Alright, let me see. Do I have to... Let me have the display capture on. Sorry. Alright, yeah, it'll be alright like this. Alright, let's get this out the way. What's good, everyone? It's your boy, JJ341, and we're here on Disventure Camp Season 5, Part 5 and 6. Kayla said I could go on ahead and do 5 and 6 because she'd probably be busy for a good old while. So I will be doing that. And no, I'm not in the best of moods. I will be honest. I will keep it a buck. I'm not. But hopefully this Venture Camp could kind of change that. Hopefully it makes it better. I don't really know. But I'm in that point of view where I just don't care about life in general. I just don't care at this point. So, like I said, what we'll be doing, I will be doing Season 5 and 6. I will try to do my best to push past my feelings or whatever it is. Anger, depression, I don't even know anymore. But what I will say, though, for the very least of everything else, is that hopefully y'all have a good day. Hopefully y'all have your popcorn, your food, all that good stuff ready. I will do my best to enjoy it and give out my opinions and have a tier list at the end of this explaining how I feel about the characters. Hopefully that will make things work out and stuff. And hopefully y'all don't have as bad as the delays I am. But, oh my bad, I hate that. There you go. That's in case they look at that thing. But yeah, y'all, I'm going to make sure that y'all can see this real quick. If y'all can see that, I think I'm good. I just want to see on my side. Is that what we see on my side before I start up or anything? So I want to at least make sure that I can actually see that my thing's up there because my phone is charging. Okay, so y'all can personally see that. Okay, understood. Y'all can see that. All right. So that's this thing. I could just get rid of that. Okay. All right, y'all. So I'll answer for this question after this. So yeah, y'all. Season 5, Episode 5. Pull it together. I've done my best to try to avoid spoilers the best way I can. So hopefully, you know what I'm saying, I can cook up on this and we see how it goes. I mean, I'm just kind of here with it. Working with the vibes and rolling with the vibes. And if I need to, I will check on this side of the video and try and see if I can look at it. So every time I pause, just be sure I am going to pause and try and see if anyone does it better. Just for some reason, Twitch has been acting up a little bit. I don't know why. But I mean, hey, there's a lot of things that happened today and I just don't care enough to explain it. At least not yet. Probably a little bit later down the line, I can explain it in a more calmer manner or more understanding manner, though. Even though I'm technically doing it right now, but doing my best to just make it work and at least do this stream and at least do this for YouTube and I'll probably have a thing of what I'll probably be doing requiring YouTube. So if people want to see that, they can see that for this video right here in particular. So let's just get into this one. And if you like this adventure content, you want to see more, let me know in the comments. I'm going to try and have a collab with Happy Gem on one of these things, whether it's Sword Tour or whether it's hot take thing, which let me know if y'all are interested in particular. And yeah, let's get into the video because yeah, and I need to check on the desktop audio as well, so I'm gonna do that as well. Actually, I'm gonna do this and see if it works on my side.
Previously on Disventure Camp, fans versus favorites.
Okay.
Natalia and Tom bonded, as did Lake and Anastasia. On the fans, Manu proved why big brothers aren't always right. At least
just dismiss it for right now. We'll turn it back on when we need to.
In the challenge, Gabby snatched the win, but not before Anastasia gave Alec hell and Rosa a gross misunderstanding of her relationship. Rosa, girl, think for a second. Aiden and Ara flipped Olivia to their side by playing to her desperation, sending Manu home. But not before he revealed Evie's advantage. 21 are left. Who will be voted out tonight?
Okay, so I usually do this where I do it with Kayla and or myself. So if I'm going to be honest, I'm going to go over here because this is an illusory. If I have to be honest and say who would probably get eliminated, there's only a few people I can think of. If Ren maybe uses an idol, I don't know if this team loses or not. Maybe he protects himself or protects one of the people he considers a teammate. I don't know whether it's Nura or maybe Dudia or something like that, then I probably could see, one of the people out getting out, which I hope Aiden goes out, but if he doesn't, it's kind of just cooked at this point. I don't really care. But I can see it being Aiden. If they really care about it, Evie, and then going from there. That's if they do that. But honestly, they might do like some weird, like, oh, it's another character, like it's this other said character, and they could cook it up. But I think we need to worry about getting rid of favorites, and that being that of maybe Benji or Tom, or even like maybe like I don't know. It all depends because this is just all over this. Because it could either be Tom, Gabby, or it could be Sasha. But it could also be Alec as well. The only reason why hold up, let me make sure anyone sent a message so I can make sure. Okay, making sure. Had to make sure. Because Alec could be in a bad spot as well. Only because of the fact that he doesn't really have an alliance other from that of Fiore. Unless, he teams up with Spencer and Bruno. And they try and find the Alec and Benji type of thing of helping out. That I can see by point of him going farther. But other than that, I really don't see Alec making it too far. No, because I think Fiore has a better chance of going farther than Alec at the moment. So if I have to say, I would probably say that it can go between Tom, I don't think Gabby's in a bad position. Benji and maybe Alec. I think those three are in like the rough spots at the moment without me looking at the trailers because I don't think I looked at the trailers not that off. So yeah, Tom, Benji, or Alec if it comes down to any of them getting with the not fans, but fan favorites being cooked up. And if it's this team, then I'm not gonna think Red just uses an idol. Maybe protects Nura and or Dunia. Or potentially probably helping out Oliver for something. But I feel like he's more likely going to help out Nura and Dunia though. So if that does happen, I feel like he'll usually protect Nura and Dunia. I feel like Finn mentioned something about getting rid of Dunia in the last episode. So I do think that Red will probably use it for Dunia Protector, and then maybe Aiden goes or Evie goes. Let me see how that goes. So let's see how it goes. At least for this episode, because hey, everything can be planned to change. Because I ain't gonna lie, this adventure camp is beyond a lot of stuff, and I can't say nothing about it. But hey, yeah, I'm gonna let it play. I gotta let mood get a little better. I don't know. Let me guess. I'm getting mad. I'm just gonna go here.
Did you know you can AFK?
Yeah, well, how did I know?
Learning to code in Python. Go to boot.dev.
Gotta keep checking, y'all. So I'm gonna try every like 15 minutes. I'm gonna look.
Heard Manu. Evie's got an advantage. She has to go.
I mean, even if so, I'd be like, y'all don't even know what the advantage supposedly is. Even if, let's say, Evie did have that advantage. Y'all know that woman is, I don't know, dumb. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Which, hey, she does, I mean, y'all did kind of mention that she had a whole bunch of idols, but honestly, I think I put it in the wrong spot for Aiden, because he literally has the little circle in his mouth. Like, literally, no. But, I mean, hey, we ball it.
You really believe Manu of all people?
Yeah.
Why would he lie?
Raise chaos on his way out? You really think Evie can beat Alec?
I mean, that is kind of true. I mean, it is kind of, yeah.
I mean...
And you're sure?
Trust me.
What do you think?
Like, we need to investigate this for ourselves.
Yeah, okay, go ahead. I'm sure you would be investigating it really good.
Deducing if Manu was lying at elimination means cornering Evie and using my marvelous acting skills to figure out.
Alright, let's see you cook up, man. Let's see you cook up.
Finn! Hi!
Not now, Olivia.
Okay. If you're trying to get the teammate, make sure you do your teammates with justice and not just throw them in the ground. I don't think the acting skills go kind of cook up with that one, but I mean, hey, go for it.
Evie! Do you have an advantage?
And you're straight up to the point. Okay. At least go slow with it and then get to it. You just went up there and said, nah, you got the advantage, Evie? Like, look at her eyes. You can't even see her eyes. Like, maybe you could see, like, maybe, like, a little right here. But, like, she probably don't understand what you're talking about.
Do I have a what?
Come on.
God, what a good actress. She has to have it.
Yeah, just by you being terrible.
Am I late to the sacrifice?
There's my familiar number 2.
Thanks, but I'm trying to cut back on the sodium.
It's fresh. Spent all day gathering it from the sea.
And this is for...
A luck ritual. I asked Dunya for a way to turn our luck around.
And you're just in time.
Hopefully it works for y'all's sakes.
Let's begin. I cleanse this space of negative spirits.
I cleanse this space of negative spirits.
Go ahead, Nora, I guess. Go ahead.
I cleanse this space of negative spirits.
Now, think about any misfortune that plagues you, game or otherwise.
We already know it's Evie, honestly, but hey, let me just shut up. Can she think about what, or it's probably just rough for her?
Finally, law of affirmation. We have started to win.
I have made people smile.
I have direction.
I've got a feeling all of that's gonna happen.
I mean,
A witch's intuition.
I ain't gonna lie, it feels like you're flirting at this point. Like, Nora's probably into that thing at this point. But hey, what can I say? Oh, my bad. My bad. Hey, Julian, how you doing? And I'm sorry if I don't see your message, though, sometimes, because I don't know why. My YouTube's a little iffy, though. So if I don't mention it or don't say nothing, I have to go in and out. Unless hold up. Is my phone actually charged up? Let me make sure my phone is charged. If my phone is charged up, I actually can check out and go from there. Give me a second. One little second. So I have to check real quick. There we go. Okay, my phone is charged 72, so I can cook. I can cook up a little bit. So give me. Okay, there we go. Let me put my thing up there. Which, at this point, there we go. But how's your day though, Julian? How's your day? Sorry if the thing is delayed, because I know 100% that thing is delayed on my end. I don't know why YouTube is delayed on my end, so my apologies on that behalf. But hopefully you're doing good. And honestly, at this point, I don't want to do any burns, but at this point, about everyone deserves to burn at this point. It's just rock bottom at this point. So yeah, my phone's right here, so at least now I can see your messages and go from there. Now, back to this. But at this point, we're cooking. Let's just see how it goes. But as I mentioned, so people understand, I mentioned that 3 people, if it comes down to the fans, could get eliminated, and fan favorites could be eliminated. So, of course, we're doing part 5, because I never did it, because I was waiting for Kayla for that, but Kayla just said to do 5. And 6 came out today, so we're doing 6. And I said for this episode, I thought that it could either 3 of these people would get eliminated for each side. I said for the fan favorites, or should I just say favorites? I feel like just saying favorites and then just saying fans is just a lot easier than just saying fan favorites and then fans. But for favorites in particular, I said Tom could potentially go out, maybe, because, I mean, he has a spin off. I feel like he should have been gone, but, I mean, hey. So either Hunter, Benji, because he's really just not doing nothing for the plot, or Alec, because of that little thing that happened last episode, which I don't like that, and it makes me feel like he might go out. Or do some other dumb nonsense, which kind of sucks if that's the case. Then I said for fans, for fan side, I said it could be maybe Red using the idol, and maybe going out there to get, to keep Nura or to keep Dunia safe, and then protect them, and then probably get rid of Evie and/or /Aiden. But I mean, hey. Anything could be happen to change, because let's be honest, Jared be on some nonsense. I'm cute a bug. Jared be on some nonsense. I don't know how, but every time I look around, I'm like, you know what? He might cook up this episode. Nope, it don't happen sometimes. Sometimes they just do the worst thing known to mankind. So make sure everything good. Everything good. Okay, understood. But keep it going. Apologies if I don't see a message. That's why I got my phone here just in case.
And there's our breakfast. I knew this turtle was good luck. Mind grabbing Gabs' fruit while I get these back?
You hunt,
There
I
we go.
gather. Babes, we gotta talk about these gender roles.
Shit.
At this, I mean, honestly, at this point, Natalia, what are we here for? What are we here for? I mean, like let's keep it above. Let's keep it above. Tom need to go back home to his other man. I'm being honest. He just need to go out there, go to Jake, cook up with Jake, man. That's all I can say, bro. I don't even think he should be here, but hey, like I said, that's just me just not liking Tom because I really don't think Tom should be here. But I can respect him enough that he's doing his own thing. And it's not like he needs Jake every time on Spotlight, but you think about Jake, but hey, I'm not gonna complain about it. They're about married or dating or something at this point. I forgot. In the spinoff, are they married or are they just, very close to getting married? I forgot because I forgot to really check out the end of that spinoff, which I probably should have looked at the spinoff fully, but I didn't look at the full on end of it. I just remember that Ellie just straight up 100% speared someone. But I mean, move on with that.
Sorry, as a feminist, I would never. I just meant that I.
Kidding, I'm kidding. You're too easy.
Now, please don't do him like that, man. That man Tom already cooked anyway.
Oh, look at the time. I've gotta go wash my bra.
Avoiding me again?
I mean, to be honest, I'm not surprised that she would be running away from you. I mean, let's be honest, Anastasia. Excluding this season, because you're actually great this season. I think you're one of the best favorites out here. At least this episode, you had a big different change. And look, I'm Anastasia hater, at least for season 4. Season 4, 100% hated her guts. But hey, I can 100% respect what she's doing this entire season and stuff. But you can't be mad at Natalia exactly because, well, not mad, but more confused why she's trying to back away from you. Because I mean, she kind of was the reason why you kind of didn't, get the second place. And the reason you lost to get the chance to fight at $1 million, which I'm not gonna lie. Funny enough, I feel like if Anastasia was the second place and it was that and Logan, I really just feel like Anastasia would just win. I'm gonna keep it a stack, and I'd be so mad if it was that case. But honestly, I would have probably preferred that over Logan winning. But hey, what can I say? What can I say? And hold on, let me see one more thing. I can hear my voice still. Okay, understood. Had to make sure.
Girl, you've been avoiding me too.
I was giving you the space and time to approach me, but you haven't.
Cause I got nothing to say. What? You want an apology for the jury?
I harbor no resentment about that. I simply want to talk.
About what?
About what? Yeah.
Since our season, I've grown a lot, but there's still much I regret. The biggest one is letting our friendship collapse as it did. If you're willing to move on, so am I.
Okay, well look, here's the one thing I'll say. That's the first time I actually see Anastasia actually supposedly feel sorry and actually mean it. Because in the other times, she did not mean that thing. She was just staring at her like, I don't get 2 cares about you. She just kind of with how Brock Lesnar felt about Heath Slater's kids. That's how it felt the first time. But hey, I can respect that. But I do think she does feel resentment about that. It's just that Natalia probably do not believe that at all, which I would be the exact same way as Natalia.
That's all I wanted to say. I leave the decision in your hands.
I mean, hey, that is respectfully true.
Anastasia really think I'm gonna fall for this shit? I was the one bitter juror on our season who kept her from winning the whole thing.
That's fair.
She's planning something.
I mean, that's fair.
Hey, I'm getting better at this.
We'll have that bed frame in no time.
Okay. Stand back and watch this.
I'm watching.
Limit break. Omni slash.
Hey, nice, I want to say Final Fantasy with Cloud reference with Omni Slash. I can respect that. Man of culture, I see. Is that an advantage or a totem? I can't. It looks like a totem though, but what the heck is this?
An idol?
Congratulations. You now have power in the game. In order to redeem it, split the idol apart and give a half to someone you trust.
Easy choice.
Yeah, I'm assuming Alan, right? Yeah, okay.
So, do we both have an idol, or?
Yeah, I think we need to look at that thing exactly, because that doesn't sound that easy.
Congratulations. You've claimed this half of the idol. In order to fully activate it, one of the players who claims an idol half must be eliminated.
Wow, this is useless.
Hold up. So, let me get this straight. Is it saying that the other person, like the person that has the other half, has to eliminate the said person. So like, let's say Ali betrays Benji and votes for Benji, and then tries to get him out. Does the totem work then, or like, how does the totem exactly work? Or it's like, oh yeah, when someone's eliminated, what happens to the other person? Like, how does that work? Like, I kind of need some explanations here. So if someone does look at the video at the last second, please, someone at this part of the video, please explain it to me. Please explain it to me. That way I understand, because I think that's going to confuse my brain every time I'm thinking about that. But I mean, hey, what do I know? I'm just a simple person that don't know what the heck I'm thinking about.
Are you kidding? Ugh.
Well, it's not ideal, but if one of us was to,
Nope, don't even say it. It's you and me till the final two, Benji. Plus, it's not completely useless. Now we know no one else has the idol.
Mm-hmm.
If I make another fake idol and combine these all together, think Emily will buy it?
Nah, Benji, nah. She would let you go out there and put that fake idol out there just to troll everyone in the audience and then get you kicked out of the show. Like, I'm being honest with you, Benji. You was my favorite in season 4 at first, like around like top 5-ish. We're top 4-ish, but bro, come on, man. Make that make sense, my boy. Make that make sense. That makes sense.
Favorites, getting your first look at the fans.
And I can't be bad though, but Emily, why does Emily gotta look fine every time, bro? Like, come on, Emily. Like, stop playing, bro.
Manu voted out at the last of.
Wait, hold on, wait. I gotta see the drip, y'all. I gotta see the drip. What is it?
First look at the fans.
But I rock with that video. I'm trying to think. Okay, so I think some of them have their original outfit. Like, I think, hold up, Lake has her original outfit from season 2. I think Ali has her original. I don't remember if Spencer has his original or not. But I definitely know these two had their original thing. And Tom, I think, has a little slightly different. I don't remember if Gabby thing changed a little bit. That's how I tell you. Honestly, I think it's almost about the exact same, almost. Everyone else, I think, changed their thing. But hey, I can't be bad about that. I respect it though.
Manu voted out at the last elimination.
Oh yeah, Manu was eliminated. Okay, Manu was eliminated. Okay, look, all I'm gonna say before I get to everything else I was gonna say, alright, you looking okay. I can't be mad at that. We're not gonna talk about Fid. Fid, you just charming Chad. We gotta respect that. Not gonna say nothing about you. We don't talk about Aiden. Evie, hey, Evie just being Evie. She's being a queen. She's trying to be a queen. I understand that. Ren just being Red. Dude, looking great as always. All of us being Alwyn. They're looking good as well. Hey, look. The Chocolate Queens can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with Chocolate Queens. But what I was going to say is, Evie, please do not mess up this challenge. That's the best I can say. Is please don't mess up this challenge. Don't do what you've been doing in the 4th episodes. I need you cooking this episode. If you cook up this episode, I actually will be happy and surprised. Please cook up this episode. Do a little some work. Don't be tripping out or nothing. Get us all fumbled and cooked. All right, that's all I ask.
Manu.
I'm not even gonna ask.
Fiora, it's best that you don't keep asking because you don't even know you even know that half of the roster. I don't think you know them all. The only one you really know from that thing is Bruno.
Moving right along, today's challenge will test your teamwork.
All right, let's
Your
go.
task will be to transport 3 members of your team between 2 platforms on the water with
Okay.
only 2 long poles to assist you.
So do we split into 2 groups and have the person jump from pole to pole?
How you mod the game is up to you.
Okay.
Now, favorites, I'll need 3 new sit-outs.
Dang, that is true. They said.
I'll
Repeat.
sit out.
As will I.
Me too.
Okay, so Natalia, Spencer, Allie. Okay, understood.
Choose your 3 crossing players and we'll get started.
Okay, hold on. We got to see this. We got to see this real
Get
quick.
started.
Okay, so we have Lake, Fiore, and we have Bruno. Honestly, Fiore out there is probably the best chance, and Lake, to some degree, is the best chance you have to cook it up. And Bruno, I don't know about, we don't talk about Bruno yet because we don't know what he's going to cook up. So we're going to let that slide. Ren is 100% going to cook up this challenge. There's no doubt. If Ren doesn't cook up this challenge, people be calling my man's a fraud. He gonna cook up. He might solo carry the team. I'm not gonna hold you, but I think all 3 of them need to be up there. Aiden, I don't know about Aiden. Aiden's just iffy. We don't know nothing about how Angel's gonna cook up. And then we have Finn being Finn. I don't know how Finn's gonna do, because if Finn's like abilities to cook up is just like that thing of a wet paper or a wet sandbag, we are already cooked. No one else said them. Okay. So you cook up.
Teams ready?
Okay, nah. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. Why the? No. Hold up. Switch this back. Nah, let's stop this. I'm sorry. Why the heck would you ever let Tom and Alec in the exact same vicinity? That is the worst thing you could ever done. You could have switched Anastasia, Benji, and then put Tom in there with it. Have them there and have Alec with the other girls. I'm gonna be honest with you. It would be slightly better because look, at least Gabby, she might not like him, and Rosa might not like him, but they'll at least be like, okay, just help us out. We cook it. We're cool. You brought these two together. That is never gonna work out. Tom's smiling out there. I don't even know if he's looking at him or he's looking above, thinking about Jake. At this point, he could be thinking about both. At this point, but Alec, he does not vibe with you. Alec does not vibe with Tom at all. He's like, I would like to drown this man if I could. Benji's thinking about, could he get up there? He's afraid that he's going to just shake around the whole lobby at this point. And these three are going to be like the golden three squad team. I ain't gonna lie, so I can't be mad. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. If they're on the team, I'm sorry. I expect them to just crash out each other. And look, right there on cue. Right on cue. I know y'all saw that. Right on cue. I know y'all saw that. Immediately saw that. I know y'all immediately saw that. Look at that. Immediately. Face like this. He was happy. Now he's like, Alec. Alec's like, oh, brother, Tom, this man stinks. Like, they all just hate each other. Benji's still looking up. Yeah, y'all look, man. I gotta have something going on, because at least I gotta have some little dynamic with it. So, hey. We'll see how it goes. Okay. He's a little scared, but it's okay. What, bro? Okay. Good.
Keep it steady, assholes.
Tom, you're putting too much weight on your end. You're not putting enough on yours.
Okay, bro. Okay, yeah. See, at this point, we know what's gonna happen. They are getting him. They're just cooking him up. Yeah, bro. You're gonna make her like fall off the thing and make y'all lose. Like, if that's the case, y'all lose like this. Both y'all two deserve to get eliminated at that point. Like, look at this.
All right, let's move.
All right, good.
Doing amazing, Evie.
I'm pretending I'm in Rome, taking a photo of myself holding the Leaning Tower.
You know what? If it helps you to win the challenge, I don't care. If it helps you win the challenge, pop off, Queen. That's all I can say.
That's one way to visualize.
Indeed. Okay, girls got it.
Fine.
There you go.
Ground.
There you go.
Not that hard.
Truly, it's not.
I mean, you're not lying. I mean, y'all just gotta have a good teamwork. The other two don't got no teamwork. If they hate each other.
Or maybe we're just a good team.
Bestie, hurry up.
Benji, move faster.
I'm going.
Here, I got it ready.
At this point, why are the other two here? At this point, let Tom do it, bro. Let Tom do it. If you want to do everything, let him do it himself.
Right, jump.
Bro, that thing is wobbly, bro. Oh my. Are you sick? That thing is wobbly.
We aren't even holding on to it. I think it'll be faster if I do it alone.
Brother, it's better if y'all do it as a team. But hey, at this point, what do I know at this point? What do I know?
So you can paint me as useless in challenges?
Hey, that kind of sounds like what you're trying to do and get you cooked up. I ain't gonna hold you.
Give it here.
What do you do?
I'll just
Bro,
be
stop.
back.
Bro, can y'all stop?
Too much force on you. Whoa!
If I could pick this pole up, I'd drown you all with it.
Honestly, what I would do is drown both of them with it. Honestly, no offense, Alec, but come on, y'all two. Y'all gotta lock in. Like, can y'all put y'all feelings aside and try to cook up for the team? You said no, y'all just want to be cooked up? Alright, I understand. Go ahead, have fun.
Fiore Falls. Favorites start over.
Actually, at this point, this is what they should do. Girls, why don't you just go out there, grab the thing, just drag it by yourselves? There's no point in bringing it up out there. Just drag it up there. I think y'all are strong enough to carry out Fiore. I'm sorry. Fiore, of all people, y'all should be able to handle. Next one, I ain't gonna lie. That's when y'all cook. Alright, Aiden, you gonna cook up? Oh, okay. Hold on. I might play that music, but this is what I'm going to tell you. Aloha, what the heck are you smoking on? Why are you fake sneezing? Why are you trying to let this team lose? I know that's not a real sneeze. That's a cap. You were thinking about that night. I don't know what to do. You said Hud-2 and then just pushed them out. Like, really? Nah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You're cooking the team, Aloha. You're cooking the team. If they lose because of you, if they vote you out, I will be happy that they do that. You gotta lock in, though, baby girl.
Both teams are back at 0.
What the fuck, Olivia? Sorry, allergies, but it's okay. We can still win. But I hope we don't. Then I can be on the right side of the vote again.
Okay, Aloha, let me bring you back to reality, miss. Yeah, you can be the right side of the vote, all right, and get eliminated. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? Because I think you want to win. That way you don't have to be in that vote. You can be the majority to win. That's what you want. You want to be the majority to win. Be the combat queen. Do something. Because I ain't gonna lie. There's a difference between not trying your challenges and purposely trying to fail your team. Trying to purposely fail your team is the main thing that they want to get rid of first. So I think you might want to wait till Evie's out and then do some dumb nonsense later on. Not now, though.
Can get praised again. Just need to be a bit more subtle about it.
Subtle about it? Girl, you were not subtle at all. You literally went out there, Hud-2, and pushed them out the way. That's not helping nobody. At all.
Easy does it. Good job, chicas.
Steady! I said steady!
Gabby, a little less weight on your end, please.
See, that's better. That's better.
Just like that, guys.
Excellent job.
And I'm going to be honest and just say this. How are the girls doing that slightly better than y'all? Like, literally, the only one I could understand being strong, maybe, is Anastasia. And maybe, and I'll even say slightly, maybe Gabby because of her vegan strength. But mainly Anastasia because that woman was out there, you know, handling her business. I'm going to be honest. What I'm going to say is this. Anastasia, I understand her strength. Her strength is just superpower grandma strength. Gabby's strength is just, I don't know, on some other level of we don't know unless she gets some food and it cooks up. Rosa is not as strong, but I'm not going to be complaining too much about it because she just hasn't shown any superhuman feats or any crazy feats that's going to be to the point of, So yeah, these two I understand. But Todd, you should be strong enough, and Alex should be strong. Benji's just probably the exact same thing as Rosa, so I'm not complaining.
It's easy with your instructions. We make a good team.
I wish the other team would do the same thing. Natalia, why are you acting like that? Don't you want her to think she's a good teammate? Like, help you out? There you go.
Both teams seem
All right,
to have
sounds
got
about
their
right.
shit together.
Yep, sounds about right.
I can't be too bad at the challenge. Hopefully, I can just delay us enough for the favorites to win.
Oh, brother. Yeah, if you did it again, I ain't gonna lie. If you got chewed out, I would 100% let that happen. But I'm gonna try my best to do everything in order and have my little tier list. There you go. They both got it.
Aiden and Fiore have both made it.
And let me see one thing real quick, just to make that's not what I wanted to see at all. This, okay.
Players
Instead,
left for
all right.
each team.
Ren, you gotta cook up. You're gonna be dominating.
With Evie having an advantage, using Idolina is risky. safest move is to avoid elimination entirely. It's do or die time.
I pray for your sakes, because I ain't gonna lie. I think all of us gonna get you cooked up. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get through that. There you go.
Guys, I can jump far. Just get halfway between here and the finish platform.
Got it, Cheshire.
Oh no!
What the heck? All in one. What is you doing? No, I'm sorry, bro. Look, Ara or somebody out there. I need Ara, Finn. I need y'all to roast the dog at her. I need someone to choke her out. What is she doing? I know why she's doing it, but daggone, that's the most stupidest thing. That's like a Scott move. But only just to make the other people suffer on the team, just so they can go out there and blindside. Like, if she gets chewed out, I won't be mad. Chew her out.
What the hell was that?
Thank you. Chew her
There
out.
was a big wave. I'm sorry. I lost balance.
Mess up again and I'll manifest a fucking riptide if I have to.
Honestly, Aura, I would pay you money to do that. At this point, I would pay you money, and I will continue to pay you money like you're Heather at this point, bro. Please, put her under the water and make her stay in that water for a second. But don't do it. Don't be all like how it was with Logan thing. That type of hate. But let her be up there for like 5-10 seconds so she understands reality, and put her out there to wake her back to reality. That's all you need to do.
Hey, it's okay. Calm down. We got this. No worries, Olivia.
Bro, just let her be first. Go to the second one, and then do a big flip, win the thing. I don't know. Do something, bro. You have the athletics to go out there and dominate. At this point, or let the other team go out there and carry you the entire time and move out there. But honestly, Red, I feel like you can just go out there and just instantly just jump over a lot of things. Okay. Bruno, okay.
Be
Bruno.
strong and still.
Team of European women. And Rosa.
Guys, hurry up. We can't lose our lead.
What lead did y'all have? y'all kind of were like tied, so I mean, I don't really think it was like anything like that anyway.
Vamos. Let's go.
Benji, are you even trying?
Of course I am.
Really? Because it keeps wobbling in your position. Sorry you couldn't sit this one out, but...
Bro, okay. I understand that Benji is being dog water, but look at that brother. That brother already depressed, bro. Look at that man. That man, every time you talk, that man has no value in talking no more. That man, every time I hear him or see his eyes, I think about the sad song with the sheep this entire time screaming.
Stop making it our problem.
Alec,
Right.
lay off.
Stop arguing.
Anastasia, can you help him out then? Dang! You hear them yapping the entire time. Benji out there depressed. You already low-blowed the man enough. I don't think you need to keep talking to that man. Like, come on, man. Let the brother breathe. But yeah, the other two need to lock in, though. Y'all gotta lock in.
You're right. Sorry.
But yeah, y'all Ben should have stopped doing this. Literally, Anastasia, go out there and be their mom at this point.
Color me impressed. Think you can make it?
Yeah, one second, please.
Please. I've landed worse jumps.
Please do, man. Look, I wouldn't be mad if you did it, but hey, I would say is if you make it though, great athletics. That's all I can say. Great athletics.
Insane. I can see your school from here.
It's great athletics at that point.
I haven't been to the grocery store in months because
I'm gonna
this
have to
delivery
wait.
service offers hundreds of high-quality, non-GMO.
There you go. Hey, go. Hey, finally, he was like, "Oh yeah, he's cooking."
Only Finn left for the fans to win.
Yeah. Come on, Bruno. Okay, can you just carry that man?
No, I'm not jumping.
Just carry this man. Please carry him.
Using a challenge is an option.
Finn, jump or else.
Okay, what if we just carried Finn to the end on one pole? Does that count? Good enough.
Go for it.
Let's go, everyone.
Thank you. Yes, let him win.
Great.
All one. Do you want to lose? Actually, yeah, scratch that. You want to lose. Do you want to be eliminated? It's the other question. Now how you gonna make him fail this time? Yeah, how you gonna make him fall this time? Now all the way, yeah.
Oh, that strategy of theirs must be cheating.
Nah.
Stop complaining and hold the pole.
Bro, Tom, let him bope on his own accord at this point. Dang, bro, you always trying to butt in on every occurrence. Can you hop off him? Hop off the man's feet at that point, bro. Hop off his feet. Hey, Happy Jim, how you doing, bro? But at this point, you gotta hop off, Tom. Like, look, I know y'all both hate each other. It's natural. I mean, look, y'all had y'all little thing in, like, season 1 and 3. At this point, or also at this point, y'all just gotta let it go.
I bet you're an expert at that.
Nice one.
Would you two stop messing around?
Okay, okay, Alec, I'm gonna be honest with you. That's not your fault, Alec. That's not your fault at all, bro. They just dropped the thing and expected you to calf that thing the entire time. If anything, they should be mad at Benji and Tom at that point. That's on them. They cannot be mad at you at all if that happens. They cannot be mad. You 100% blame it on the other two.
Guys, seriously?
Not the best timing, but
Definitely not the best timing. But hey, Benji, I can respect that you try to stand up for yourself.
I've had worse time jokes.
Fair point.
It's gotta start again, but it might be over here.
It should be over. It should be over. There's no way Oliver messed this up.
And you're all dead.
There's no way Oliver fumbles them. Oliver, stop being mad. Why are you trying to do it just for attention? They don't give two cares about you. Finn don't care about you. Aura don't care about you. The only one that at least tries to care about you is probably the other three on the team. But hey, we ball though, I guess. That's a win. Finally. Fans, finally you got a win in like, I don't know how long. In like four losses in a row. Finally, bro. And hopefully y'all can hear me though. I don't know if it's a me thing, but hopefully y'all can hear me though. Okay, y'all can hear me. It's just that thing's a little heavy. Okay. Had to make sure. I was good. Go out there and get a big hug. Why am I not surprised? Let me guess. You're gonna pretend to drown? You're like, Tom, I need your help. Show me your breaststrokes again. Like it's in Bully 1 or something, bro. Like, come on, bro. We don't need this, bro. Bro, at this point, I honestly just want Jake to come back this season just so we can go out there and choke Finn out at this point. But honestly, I don't even think Jake can even do that at this point. He might try and bite the legs like an ankle biter at this point. But hey, we ball, bro. Go out there. Tom already mad, bro. He's at it.
Oh, help!
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. You're in the water. I'm sorry. I just noticed this. You're in the water. You're still in the water. He went up there to go up to the top thing probably, to jump down. Bro, at that point, you're just being desperate, bro. Come on. There's levels to it. There's desperate. There's you really like him. And then you just straight up goon to him. Like, this is just all over the place at this point, bro. At this point, Tom needs a restraining order on you. At this point, Tom just needs a restraining order. Please get a restraining order, Tom. Please. I beg for your sakes. And I don't even like you like that much. But look, get a restraining order, please. I'm telling you, please get a restraining order.
Oh, help! Someone help!
Finn, are you?
He said, man, get out of the way. I'm trying to get some time, not you, Sam. He said, I'm playing for a different team, but I'm not playing for your team, Sam. I'm playing for Tom's team. I'm trying to go in the big leagues, not the little leagues, bro. Dang, Tom is not giving me any attention. Which, hey, Jake, I hope you looking out there. That man Tom's free, man. Hey, you cooking. He's cooking. He ain't letting none of that happen. Sam, I don't know if you're mad because you just see him just gooning too much to Tom, or if you want him yourself, but none of it is good either way.
Fans, your luck might be turning around.
Slightly.
Favorites, I'll see you tonight.
I know our loss is partly
Yeah, partly you and partly Alec. So I can't complain. At this point, we already know it's going to be between three people, and there's no contest who it's going to probably be between y'all. It's between Tom, Alec, and daggone Benji. And I'm going to be honest with you. Benji is not the usefulest one out of the shed, but I feel like they'll keep him because he has the idol. There's no reason for him to not use the idol. So there's that one, and then there's two options that it's going to be. That's sadly either going to be Tom or it's going to be Alec. I'm not even going to lie. I feel like it's either Tom or Alec. There is no in-betweens with this. But here's my number one Life is Strange game. And that's what's up, man. Like, how come it became your number one favorite Life is Strange game? But honestly, at this point, Tom, Alec, y'all are the main ones that are going to go. And it's sad to say, but y'all are three of the main ones you're ready to go. So Tom, Alec, honestly, I feel like they're going to get Cook Alec out the way. But it's just he has an idol. How do they mess this up for him? It just seems like it has to be Tom, though. Like, Tom, look, Tom has the most reason to go on this thing, bro. Look, Tom has a spinoff. Alec does not have a spinoff. Tom has a spinoff. That's one. Two, I mean, let's be honest. I mean, to be honest, Alec doesn't have any good things going on for him. And he has to find a lot of people that's going to help him out. And that they have to also help either Natalia, Alec, or... Now, Natalia, Ali, or Benji help him out, along with a fun fact as well. How's this going to work out? But hey.
Like, is it possible?
Let's see how it goes.
Time to make a move.
Wait, hold up. Wait a second. Okay, so I need to make sure, Vortex, you still can hear me, right? I just want to make sure. I know this thing is up, but I know how stream is on YouTube. And I'd rather be on the safe side than just not say anything and then I get cooked up. Which I probably should check on my daggone thing as well, but hey, if it does work, I'll probably see on my thing. But other than that, I should be alright, I guess? I don't really know. But, yeah, we're in a rough spot. Okay, you can? Okay, works for me. Thank you. I had to make sure. But yeah, Tom, Alec, y'all gotta go. What do y'all gotta go? After this ad. You know what?
Tonight, I want to get rid of Alec. Can I count on you both?
I ain't gonna lie, look. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna look into this. I'm gonna look into this later. Alright, and put this all over here. Boop. Boop, go here. Alright, we're good. Alright, let's go.
Of course, bestie.
Just to see if it has a little cheaper things.
And I can get Benji and Ali on board.
We could probably get Anastasia, Rosa, and Lake on board too. Anastasia hates Alec.
No.
Are you Hold up, Natalia, I understand you don't like Anastasia, but why the heck would you not want to have Anastasia on your side? Especially when, one, she hates Alec, and two, y'all getting rid of the major threat, supposedly, I'll say that loosely, supposedly, because, let's be honest, I'm gonna be honest, Alec, I don't really think of it as a big threat. He's smart, like, in the end game, maybe, or in the middle game of it, but after that, I mean, come on now. Come on, there's no way, bro. Come on, there's no way.
I've played with Anastasia before. Believe me, you can't trust her.
That is back then, though. Anastasia is actually, I'm sorry to say this, but one of the favorite characters out there, I think, that a lot of people like. And even if you don't like her, you have to admit that she has been carrying the season supposedly on her back. At least when it comes to favorites. Not fan favorites, though, because that's obviously Ren and or / Dunia, depending on who you like the most, which I'm going to say Ren, but hey, that's just that.
But Natalia, we need her.
No, we don't.
Yes, you do! If you don't, guess what? It will be either a tie or one of your girls go home, man. It do not matter. Like, let's keep it a stack. Either it's you or homeboy Tom. Okay, you said it's a good story. Finally gets an ending. Requires some thinking. You can't rush it or force power usage because every move in a piece of evidence counts. The one missing can fumble your whole run or get some. Oh, hey, that's good enough.
Here, you to Benji and Ali, just drop my name. Meanwhile, I'll get us the majority. Do you trust me?
Mm-hmm. Let's do this.
Bro, if y'all lose this, I hope you know that, Natalia, you probably are not going to be trusted at all. It's a big step up for the last game. I guess that's fair.
I have no reason to distrust Natalia, but Anastasia would look good on Team Bestie.
Yeah, but you're gonna make yourself get cooked up.
Who do we vote for?
Patience, Bruno. Patience.
Babes, can we talk?
Mm-hmm.
See? Who would you have us vote for?
Alec.
May there be a reason for you extending our one-time-only alliance?
The majority. Tonight's gonna define it. What, you wanna give it to the ultimate divorced man, a kid, and Anastasia? Be for fucking real here.
But Lake's on that side, and I love her.
Welcome to the game, sweetie. Play with the mind, not the heart.
Bruno, what do you think?
I guess she's got a point.
Yeah.
Very well. Your vote is ours.
You capping?
Natalia saying to play with the mind and not the heart is laughable, all things considered, but her argument is sound.
Yeah.
Really voting Alec?
Wait for it.
You said we'd talk again before the
Oh,
next
Fiore.
vote. Here I am.
Okay.
Sorry, but we just told Natalia we'd vote with her.
You're capping.
And
Yeah.
you have free will. Use it to change your minds.
Be direct, Fiore. What's your argument?
Vote for Alec and congrats! You're on the bottom of majority. Vote for Tom and it's like voting for Aiden. Get rid of the popular people and keep the team fractured.
That's fair.
A fractured team is more dangerous.
And it gives you more chances to stay the swing vote. But hey, if you want to make a name for yourself already, be my guest. How'd that work out for you last time, huh?
Can you believe it? Flipping on the queen, flipping Natalia herself, and getting to witness Tom be the first boots? I owe Aiden so much for the swap.
I mean, hey, at least you have something going on for you.
Spencer and Bruno are voting with us.
And I overheard Rosa, Lake, and Anastasia mention targeting you as a safe vote.
Wait. Did you have a chance? Unless someone changes their mind out of nowhere, which... No, I'm gonna shut up, bro. I'm sick and tired of this video game sometimes. Like, they doing this.
Advantage and Scarface is gone.
Perfect.
Me.
All is set for tonight.
Okay, I keep seeing these animals the entire time. Is this going to be like for a challenge or something? Or for like an idol or something at this point? Or is it going to be introduced? You know what? It probably might be introduced. Who knows? I don't know. Either it might be introduced this one or the next one. I don't really know. So yeah, both of them have to do.
Favorites, it's been a minute, but here
Yes.
you are back again.
It has
This
been.
time, one of you is leaving for real.
Stick to the plan.
Okay.
Before we begin,
Alright. No, actually, use advantage.
I can confirm this is a valid steal of vote advantage.
Step to the left.
Whose vote are you stealing?
Tom, right?
Tom.
That's the best option. Hey, that's the best option. Come on, Tom. You can't even be mad about that. That's like the best option for him to do. Let's pick you.
Come on.
Don't worry, we still have the numbers.
Loving the drama already.
Alright, let's go, let's go.
Let's get voting.
Alright, let's see. So, honestly, Tom is in the bad vote. And maybe Alex in a bad vote. Unless they all just pick Fiore out of randomly nowhere. But I don't think they're going to do that. I don't think. And Benji's in an okay spot so far. So, Tom or Alec is in that bad spot right now.
Touch, am I? Please. I am always in control of this game.
Sorry, Rose.
For your sakes, if you go out there and you get eliminated, I'm not going to lie. Happy Jam might have probably been bad if you got voted out. Because, look, I'm not going to lie. This is in a bad spot. Now, I actually want to see how Happy Jam actually reacted to it. So, probably after I got everything straight with this, I'll probably see how Happy Jam actually reacted to this. I ain't going to lie. I got to check that video.
Except that I'm not one to play this.
Provide.
fancy.
I don't know if he did
Once
6.
the votes are
So,
ready,
I'm about to check those as
season is
well.
final. If anyone has an idol they'd like to play, now's the time.
Well, they don't have an idol to use.
Vote Tom.
Okay, Tom.
Fiore.
Okay, Fiore.
Wow. Real original, guys.
Sounds about right.
Alec.
Alec, okay. That sounds right. Sounds about right.
Alec.
Sounds about right, Alec. Yeah.
Tom.
Okay. Okay, okay.
Fiore.
Okay, okay.
We're tied.
Okay, who's right? Okay, oh, that gotta be like, okay, I understand. Okay. I don't know if that's Rosa's or if that's Lake's handwriting. But either way, I ain't gonna lie, y'all gotta hit a little better handwriting.
2 votes Fiore, 2 votes Alex,
I ain't gonna lie.
2 votes Tom. Next vote,
Okay.
Tom.
Okay.
Alex.
Mm.
Tom.
Mm.
Alex. We're tied again.
Alright.
4 votes Tom. 2 votes Alex. 2 votes Fiore.
Alright.
2 votes left.
So apparently the third was supposed to be Fiore.
Tom.
Oh, Tom. And I had to get. Come on, let me actually look at the thing.
All for just $6.
Oh, brother.
So I'm writing.
So that either means that Tom gets eliminated
I'm an art history major.
or
and this final is
tied. But the third person is supposed to vote Fiore, if supposedly from evidence speaking. So let's just see how it goes. Let's go how. Let's see how it goes. Does Tom get out here, or is the game's going to be Mickey?
To be determined in a tiebreaker.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So, okay. So, out of those three, that honestly means two things. One, Anastasia was the one that did that. Actually, no, it has to be Anastasia's the only one that could have been there because literally, I know the other handwriter is one of the other two girls. And on top of that, Anastasia's probably the only one that probably would do some stupid nonsense like that, which is fair if it happens. But honestly, maybe they'll show us or tell us.
What? But that doesn't add up unless.
Yep, of course he's new Anastasia.
Perhaps we can compare one day.
Oh my goodness.
You said we didn't need Anastasia.
Dang, you know what's crazy though? If Anastasia actually didn't vote for that and voted Fiore, you would have been cooked, Tom. You would have been cooked. So look, it honestly, the only reason you survived was because of Anastasia. That's kind of sad to say. Oh, that's hilarious. But if Tom wins, I'm so disgusted, bro. I'm sorry, I'm disgusted. But I understand people are going to like it because, yeah, Alex the bad guy. Get rid of him.
No
So,
one
yeah.
approached me. I
See.
voted on my own choice.
And that would mean
Figure it out later. Alex, Tom, step forward.
All right, let's go. Let's see it. Wait, origin blue paint. Oh wait, don't tell me y'all are gonna do that thing where y'all do the picture thing, because we saw blue and orange like things like we see the bat, we see the what's called like a weird dinosaur thing. So we see bats, dinosaurs, weird turtle thing, and it's something else in particular. I forgot what it was. So hey, let's see what it is exactly. I might be just yapping.
Will test your perception.
Okay, perception.
By now, you've most likely noticed the drawings hidden around Cam. I hope
Stop.
you've been paying attention.
Oh.
Because today, you will need to replicate the year from memory.
Okay, bro, think about it, bro. I ain't gonna lie, think about it. Alec, you should know more of them than him. I'm gonna be honest. You should know more about it. You should remember, I think, the bat, and you should remember the daggone turtle and I don't think you'll know about dinosaur. I think more like Tom knew about that dinosaur. So if I'm going off of my brain cell right now, I don't know about anything else he knows, but other than that, I don't know.
Each canvas represents one of the 4 locations that display a drawing: the bamboo grove, the beach, the cave, and the forest. Whoever replicates the most in 5.
I don't even know what that other thing was. So
Ready? Go!
let's see. All right, let's see.
got it.
Okay, whatever the thing was.
Oh, what was it? I remember there was a drawing, but I was too busy finding the scroll. Oh, whatever.
Okay.
Thank you for the tip on this one, Fiore.
Okay, that's the turtle one. Okay.
If anyone thought listening to me was a bad idea, let this be a lesson.
I really hope that he wins for your sakes. If not, I ain't gonna lie. I know Happy Jump probably crashed out on this. I'm not gonna lie.
3 minutes left.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie though. Can't they just look up the look at what the other person write and then cook up on that, or is that like cheating? Apparently, yeah. You might be cheating. My bad.
Was there even a drawing in the forest? Oh well. resides in caves.
So he didn't think. Okay, at least he drew a bad. I'm about to say, come on now.
Even when you're not here, you're helping me out, aren't you, Jake?
Okay, that's the dinosaur thing. Okay. Bro, you know what? Okay, at this point, you got it, bro. You got it. Yeah, you want some of that, Jake? I understand. You're technically about married to him, man. You got it. You got it.
Natalia, what do you think?
Mm-hmm.
I think you're great, lifeguard.
My Italian will give you the best lessons.
And time. Let's judge.
What the heck is that? Al, you could at least drew something. Hold on, let me see. Let me see real quick. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, honestly, this is actually sad, but yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Tom definitely won this. This is just by far like a. Cause look, he has literally 3 of them. Then I don't even know what the heck that even is. These 2 are fine, but what the heck is that, Alec? Come on. What the heck is this? That's like some little scratch art, like some bear trying to go out there and get him a claw, but they didn't know what they do afterwards. Like, come on, bro, what are we doing here?
Correctly got the bird. Alec did not draw anything. Point to Tom. For the beach, you both drew a turtle, and both were correct.
That's fair.
For the cave, Tom gave us nothing, and Alec gave us a bad.
That's gotta be a point.
We're tied at 2 points each.
All right. Yeah, you lost. Like, look, bro, your face says about every Alec fan out there that wanted you to cook up, and then they just said, nah, bro. We lost because this man, Tom, thought about a stupid dinosaur, thought it was Jake, and that's what gave him power. Like, I'm sorry, bro. I'm bad for every Alec fan because of this nonsense, because I'm assuming Alec just loses because of this. Yeah.
Alec once again gave us nothing. The winner getting to stay in the game is Tom.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Oh, Alec, how the mighty have fallen. From 4th place to our first returning pre-merger.
And I am not gonna lie. I did mention this to Happy Jim. I didn't mention that he'd be out this early. I didn't mention Alec would be out early. But I did say that Fiora would go forward, though. I did say that at the very least on one of the things where I was going to do a collab. I did mention that to him. I still feel like this is some nonsense, though, that Alec shouldn't have got hit with. Tom should have been out first. That's just my opinion. Then Alec a little later on in the future. Then I think that would have been fine. But, yeah, I guess they wanted to make cook up, I guess, because they wanted more some gooder content between Finn and Tom. So that's all I can say about that. Why are you doing the awkward wave? You wanted to vote him out. And on top of that, come on, you didn't want to talk to Fiore? You didn't want to hug her? You didn't want to say, I'm sorry, little one. Or nothing like that? So Spencer is just happy. Anastasia, okay, Spencer, you wanted him to stay far in the game, and now you just... I'm like, yeah, nah, I'm glad he's gone. You're sad. I don't know why you're sad. You're the main one that voted this man, I think. You voted this man, but honestly, you had a reason to vote him. Natalia, you voted for him. Gabby is just happy for whatever reason. Spencer's happy for some whatever reason. Bruno actually has an actual reason to be sad. Fiore should be the most saddest, which is technically fair. Anastasia is happy, which is very understandable. And these two are... You're sad? Why are you sad? Why are you sad? And honestly, her face is just neutral, so I can't be mad about that. But why are you sad? She should be the most sad about everyone.
3 seasons, but I finally outplayed Alec. And outdrew. Thanks for the lessons, Tess. Though it would have been easier if Natalia trusted Anastasia from the start.
As much as I don't like to agree with him all the time, I actually agree with that. It would make things easier. Definitely was. Yep.
I'm probably next. Unless I change my game. Not like I really have a choice.
Well, who's it gonna be? Is it gonna be Benji and Ali, or is it gonna be the other girl squad between Natalia squad? Actually, I don't know how that's gonna work with the Natalia squad. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe Rosa might be cool with you. Rosa might cook up with you. I can see Rosa being okay with you. She's like a mom in her own way, so she can help you out. All right, Alec, are you actually gonna cook up? Are you gonna cook up or?
Anastasia's right. It's finally time for me to move on.
You went the... Okay, two things. You went the other way, and that's the right way to go the wrong way. Because the left way is supposed to be the hotel, the right way is supposed to be... I'm not questioning it. But Alec, why are you doing that? Like, bro, look, don't get me wrong, though. I didn't see you trying to help your family out and stuff. But listen to Anastasia, of all people, is probably not your best interest of heart. I'm going to be honest with you. But she has a reason why to feel the way she feels. So, you know what? I'm not going to be on her head too much about that. Alright, stop this. Alright, take me here. We'll look at the comments later.
Previously on disventure,
I'm going to get some water after this, real quick.
The fans turned to desperate measures to start winning. Well, Ali and Benji found the world's worst idol.
I'll go over here and do this real quick. I'll explain who would win and lose in a second.
Tom and Alex's continuing feud went up against Ren's apparent acrobatic skills and Sam's intellect, giving the fans their second win. Due to Natalia's grudge against Anastasia and pummeled alliance with Spencer, Alex and Tom went up against each other in a tiebreaker where Tom's spy perception ended Alex's
Am I gonna voice my frustrations? Let me see if I can voice my frustrations.
20 or less. Who will be voted out tonight?
Okay, so if that's the case, what's the point of Alec and Alawa doing that little stare thing? Like they were supposed to go far in the game, man. They can't even go far in the game no more because this man just left. That's the sad thing about that, bro. But other than that, all right. So if we're going off another favorite, I'm gonna be honest, to get rid of Tom at this point. Get rid of Tom and/or / get rid of like Rosa, so like, or get rid of Anastasia. I feel like getting rid of Anastasia probably is a better bet if Natalia wants to get rid of her though. But I mean, hey, maybe they might have a little talk. Maybe they might get a little understanding with each other. Who knows? If it comes down to another favorite. If it's another favorite, I'm honestly just going off the fact that it straight up could be Anastasia or Tom in general. Because I don't think that she's going anytime soon. I don't think that Bruno's going anytime soon. Or Spencer's going anytime soon. And it's going to go farther. Now, if we're going off of favorites here. My bad. Fans. There's only two people I can think. And it's Aiden and Evie. If it's anyone else, I will be shocked. That's good about rivals. Okay, what did he say? Did he say anything in particular? Or did he just say nothing in particular? But honestly, it has to be between these two. It has to be between Aiden or Evie. If it's not any of them, I'd be very shocked. And it better not be no shocker like, oh, it's something like, anyone else in particular. Alright, let's go.
ExpressVPN protects your
Oh my goodness, for Pete's sakes.
ISPs and sneaky third party.
Let's see how it goes. So, nothing helpful? Sounds about right. Alright, let's see how it goes.
Thanks for the help tonight, Anastasia.
Thank you for finally getting rid of Alec.
Why are you mad? You wanted to get rid of Alec. Like, are we serious? Okay. Sometimes I don't understand some characters being mad. Natalia, you literally told Spencer and Bruno to vote your way. They didn't vote your way, but your other enemy voted with y'all. At that point, think of it as a dub and move on. Why are you mad at that? If anything, she saved your bacon, because if he got eliminated, guess what? You're cooked. Like, what are we doing here? I'm like, what are we doing here?
Okay, I get it. I messed up and Tomas almost paid the price.
Yeah, you definitely did. You definitely did.
I already feel bad, but did it have to be Anastasia to save?
Yeah! If no one else was going to vote your way. No one else was. Because the other two were going to get rid of Fiore. You know what I'm saying? So unless he wanted to go full on and say, yeah, nah, let's get rid of Fiore first, then get rid of Alec. your point wasn't going to be saved either way. Your bacon was not going to be saved. I promise you that.
Today.
Alrighty. Bedtime?
There you go.
You're not mad?
I mean, I was definitely sweating, but I'm still here.
There
It's
you go.
all good.
There you go. Why are y'all mad? Why are you mad at them? They didn't care.
Actually, fuck it. I blame Spencer too. When I get the chunk cloud on him and Bruno, oy.
I mean, look, you can be mad at us to what, but they don't actually have to help you. You realize that, right? And plus, they probably would rather keep Alec than keep Tom. Let's keep it a buck. I don't even want to question what the heck this is. I don't know if that's the thing that you, Marissa, be doing, but what the heck are you doing?
I know Natalia said not to trust Anastasia, but she saved my bestie, and I want to trust her.
Then trust Anastasia then. I mean, hey. If anything, I'd probably... Look, sadly enough, I hate to say it, but I'd rather trust Anastasia now than I would Natalia right now. I'll be honest. But hey, we balling though. As long as you're not a deadbeat dad, you're good. Or a deadbeat mom or a deadbeat parent or any kind of deadbeat in general, I think you're good. And you're not a douchebag, you're good.
I'd say you should take a picture instead of staring. But had you a camera, I surely would have borrowed it by now.
Ooh, I didn't know you could draw. Never mind.
I'm looking for other ways.
But was that Marissa though? Oh, that looked like Marissa. Hold up a second. Give me a second. I know that looked like Marissa. Okay, yeah, that is Marissa. That's Anastasia. That's the Turtle. Volcano. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm assuming that's her name in Russia or in Russian, which I'm not gonna complain about if that's the case. And I don't know if that's an eyeball or not, or like you try to go out there and have like a little Naruto reference. But hey, this is what we're here.
Never mind.
I'm looking for other ways with which to preserve memories here. Unfortunately, I don't think drawing is one of them.
Do you need to keep memories?
Not necessarily, but I'd gotten so used to it through photography that being unable to leaves me feeling empty.
That seems fair.
You feel yourself missing something as well?
Yes.
Ellie?
But let's help you. If drawing is
Okay, hey, I was thinking about Ellie.
let's find another way for you to keep memories.
Such as...
Scrapbooking.
And where would I find paper?
Steal some from elimination.
I like the way you think.
I mean, she is crazy. So, I mean, hey, could work out.
And that was my third time in Brazil. I've started thinking maybe we should move there permanently.
Hayden, take it from me. Never give up your life for a man.
But I love James.
Wait, you're still with James? How'd you pull that off?
You're never gonna have your image. But hey, I'm kind of surprised that she knew that you were dating James. I mean, I wouldn't even think she would have thought about that. If you talk about a gay address handbook or some nonsense like that, I would expect you would have went to Fed about that.
Sometimes I think me and Evie could be the next Jake and Miriam. And then other times...
You know. Yeah, I'm be honest, yeah, please don't think of yourself as Jake and Miriam. Jake and Miriam at least is the GOAT. None of y'all are the GOAT to this scenario case. Evie's slightly the GOAT above you. That's about it.
Brazil's a nice place to live, but you know where I love more? Maui.
I actually haven't...
Thailand.
When's a good time of year to
Or
visit?
Sicily. All such great places.
Yeah, know where I want to go? Tokyo!
She's like, shut your soap and tail up.
And the gays of Sicily. Oh, I just love gays. They're just so gay.
Wait, what the heck did she just say? Like, there's 3 ways she could have said it, and I don't know what she meant there. Hold on, I just want to see real quick.
Oh, I just love gays. They're just so gay.
Oh, So she just actually said. She actually just said it. She just said it. Just off rip, just said the word. Okay, understood. Actually, that's right. No, that's actually crazy though. Hey, yo, Aiden, she likes you and she likes Finn. That's all you need to know. And Tom, she likes you.
Probably why I like you.
Hey, Aiden is like, I hate her already. Aiden, you know so much. He's like, I hate it, but I gotta do it though. Does R hate it?
What are you doing?
Oh, there you go. R does hate it. Okay, thank you.
Rehearsing. You know what the next challenge is, right? The sixth one? The musical.
I was hoping they wouldn't do that this time.
Finally, my time to shine.
Imagine if they said, nah, we know about that, but we not gonna let you have that.
So many possible songs to choose from. Perhaps I'll perform the trolley song.
Vin, I heard you singing.
Oh my. Okay, Oliver, don't ever do that to a man. Go out there and say, hey, but go on in front so they can see you, not where you're on the side of them, because you're gonna give that man a heart attack. And I ain't gonna lie, if it was daggone Evie, I think she would have died. I'm not gonna lie.
Which is amazing. And good.
Oh yeah, he's very amazing. He was like, okay, I'll indulge this.
You'd want something to keep your throat nice and lubricated.
Ugh, coconut water. Get me some chamomile if you actually want to be useful.
Of course. I'm so sorry. Just give me 1 second.
How are you gonna even get that?
Tea can taste grassy, right? Sorry, still not used to dealing with alive creatures.
Literally, he said, oh, I'm not used to things being alive. The bird's like, okay, understood, I understand. You're just a weird, stupid girl. Understood. Bro, you just tap that man like, hey, yo, right here, bro. Like, use your brain real quick. I'm talking to you real quick. Like, bro, like, he's up?
A superstar drink for a superstar. Superstar?
Bro, she's out there 100% glaze it. He's like, man, I like the glaze, but not too much.
Well, what do you think?
Yep, that's chamomile. I hate it, but they say it's good for you.
Wow. She actually did it, though. Honestly, Oliver, for a girl that's doing all that, why don't you help the other people like that? They would have been helping you. Bro, she likes the glaze, bro. Look, here's what you need to do. She wants a man that always tells her she does a good job every time. You go out there and she boos like she's acting a problem. Say, nah, you look good, babe. Don't worry about it. She's going to be excited every chance she gets, bro. Just by you giving her any type of love and recognition. At this point, I really hope that her parents have gave her recognition and love. Because it feels like she has not been getting it a lot. I'm being honest. I'm not trying to be that guy, but anyone that's wanting a lot of recognition stuff, either one has never gotten a lot at home, or has never gotten it in general, or she just really likes being spoiled. There's only those two things, and I'm thinking it's the one.
Hello, fans. Ready for a field trip?
Yeah, go on, Pidgey.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 40.
All right, we're back in season 4.
I can't believe we're at the Stowaki Carnival. Welcome to the site of today's challenge.
Hey, I'm surprised he kept the stuff.
Wait, no Alec?
Nope, he got voted out at the last elimination. Now,
And she's sad for that man. Golly. Wait, hold on. No. Wait. Where's Aiden's reaction? No, where's Aiden's reaction at?
Oh, Alec?
You tell me you didn't want to give Aiden a reaction? That's the one reason Aiden was like, yeah, I'm okay with this. Because Aiden can, you know, be like, yeah, Alec get eliminated? Finally! Or something like that.
Got voted out at the last elimination.
So, yeah, okay. So, she's sad about that because she probably was like, nah, that's the only way that I was going to probably get in that whole show. She's confused about what the heck happened. Red doesn't understand what's going on. And Dunia don't know what happened either. Because suddenly they said, yeah, Alec. They probably thought I was going to go far. Absolutely not.
Now, for today's challenge,
That's crazy.
you'll...
Put on amazing musical acts?
No.
But I've been practicing all day.
Yeah, and from the footage we got, you still need it.
Dang. Good. Hey, wait, what's she do? He said, no, I hate you, girl. Why'd you have to ruin everything?
Anywho, breaking into 3 groups of 3.
Okay, so 3 different people? Okay, then it's okay.
You'll be racing around the carnival gathering keys from iconic Stowaki landmarks, like the corn maze,
Okay, yeah.
haunted house,
Mhm.
and gate booths.
Mhm.
Use them to unlock the carousel,
Mhm.
roller coaster, and Ferris wheel.
Okay.
After one member of your team has gone on the ride, you'll race back here. First complete team back wins.
How's this fair? No one on our team has been here before, but their team has 4 people who have.
Well, I mean, to be honest, let's be honest. Didn't some of y'all look up the show? How the heck would you... Really?
You mean you didn't buy a commemorative Stowaki Carnival map from the online store? And
Dang, that's crazy. So they gave you an advantage. You just were stupid.
you call yourself a fan?
Mm. Then you go out there, look at what he wrote up there, cook up. If you don't, that's on you. That's a skill issue.
Here, I'll give your team maps to even the odds. Favorites, give me 2 sit-outs.
I'll sit this one out.
Me too.
Are you serious?
Yeah, Benji, what are we doing here? Benji, what the heck are you smoking on? Tom, I understand. Tom has a fair reason to go out there. He almost got eliminated this whole thing. But why are you, of all people, keep on leaving every game? This is your map. That's like if I go to Call of Duty Black Ops 2 and your character's in there and you're like, yeah, nah, I don't want to do it no more. I'm good. Like, are you serious? Anastasia, Spencer, you, and Natalia are the main 4 that shouldn't even be leaving. And you want to think about sitting on the bench, Benji? You? Benji, you better take me off, bro. Like, I can't stand Benji now.
You know this place.
Thank you! You know this spot! Even Spencer's giving you the look. He has the arrow down look.
You, Spencer, and Natalia can lead each group. You don't need me.
Are you this? Nah. Anastasia, look, Anastasia, look at me. Look, Benji is cooking his own stuff up on every tier list known to mankind. I would choke that man out. Choke him out. Just don't low blow the man. He don't need any more low blows. That man has to be low blows at the point that he gave up at this point.
Actually, groups are randomly assigned.
Oh, perfect.
I may have made a mistake.
Then why did you just say yeah, the teams are randomized or some nonsense?
Oh.
You gonna give her a 3 or something? Hey, she looking kind of good though. Hey, baddie, she look kind of like a baddie. Ain't gonna hold you. I like how he look. Like, look, she's smiling. She gets at the smile. Then she's looking at Benji. Benji had that smile like, hey, I hope I don't get nothing. So she had that stood up there smiling. He smiled. They both smiled at each other. At this point, if Tristan was the thing with them, at this point, I'd be like, yeah, look, you know, they got a thing going. You know, they cooking. And you have an X. What does the X even mean? That you are out?
And reveal.
Phew. See? You're fine. Hello, fellow familiar.
Oh my. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. That would creep me out. If I saw her face, I would be creeped out. Bro, I don't know who's more scary. Scary girl or that face? I ain't gonna lie. Someone's gonna have that as a hot take. Yeah, I think I'm like, yeah, I think all of us are more scary than Scary Girl. Even though she does scary stuff, all those faces frightening.
Great, because I wasn't having bad enough of a day.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. See, with all of it being with Evie, that's already a horrible day for you. Especially this adventure camp logic, that's terrible. honestly, that's probably your best bet. Honestly, Rosa, you can actually try to commit to your team, so you're actually fine with that.
On a team with exactly the person I needed to talk to.
Yeah, Rosa, perfect. That's a W. You're cooking. You're dominating.
Away from the assholes she's working with.
Teams ready.
Yeah, you're actually in a good spot.
And
All right. And you, okay, we have a few, okay, consider.
Based on my knowledge of the carnival?
I actually lived here. Allow me to navigate.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
But you know much about this place, correct? I feel free to share anything of interest.
Lake wants me to spell fun facts.
And look, honestly, your favorite is Lake as well too. So honestly, that would be good.
How exactly is that necessary?
Not everything needs to be necessary to be worthwhile.
Is there or is there not a game to win?
Okay, I ain't gonna. Spencer. You're doing good so far, but you realize you're trying to be a Jade. You're not trying to crash out and get cooked up and get eliminated because of nonsense that occurs.
Look at us, the moms with our kid.
Should we?
Yes, we should.
Don't tell me you're gonna. Don't tell me you're gonna lift her up. Oh, I ain't gonna lie, Fiore, you are cooked. You're going to be thrown around. Oh no. Oh dang, hold on. Whoa, you gonna say Sophia? Wait a minute. I thought you needed Rosa, honestly, but I guess that's how it works too. Oh my goodness. Hey, Sophie. Hopefully she didn't mean that. I apologize for Fiore's outburst. I don't think Fiore meant that in a bad shape or way. I'm just gonna say that. I don't think she meant it in a bad way, Sophia or Sophie. I mean, hey, look, it's okay. You good though? Just ignore what she said. We don't claim what she just said right there. Dang. Oh. Dang. Oh no, get back here. You're getting carried in the back, not even in the middle anymore. And then they grabbed you. They kept holding you on, and then they just slammed you on your face like that. Gone, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I hope none of y'all have kids. Natalia, you don't need any kids. Rosa, please don't let your kids see that.
My parents did this to me all the time.
Mine too. Sometimes I miss those days. So young. Before everything.
You got a daughter, right?
Yes, Sophia.
I bet you she loves it. You took her to a carnival yet?
Last summer. Such a magical day.
Hey, at least talk. At least they're talking.
And we found Yesenia from the salon with a man who was definitely not her husband.
No me digas.
Oops. Shouldn't have said that.
We're almost there, by the way.
Hey, at least he's like, hey, just go ahead. We just keep going. I don't care. I could get disrespected, but just keep going.
Kiss me session later.
Definitely. Ay, Rosa Maria, you closed that big mouth. No wonder Anastasia confided in Lake about her breakup over me.
Oh, great. There goes our lead.
Oh, I love this game.
Just don't hit his face. And I knew he was about to hit your face. Hey, luckily you dodged.
Oh, so close.
To hit his face? I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, Finn. You are just getting the worst end of the stick. You and Dago Fiore are getting the worst end of the stick. And Benji's taking me off.
Of all the people to have an advantage, why her?
She don't even have, that's one thing, she don't even have an advantage. You supposedly still think she has an advantage. But I'd be disgusted too, bro. If she can't get advantages, that'd be bad. How your big girl, use your hips. Go out there and grab the ball. You got it. Wait, Fiore. Actually, Fiore, you might find something up there, but bro, I ain't gonna lie. Can someone at least make sure she don't fall?
Why does it smell like death?
Because right there.
That's embalming fluid. I can never get the smell off. Anyways, here. It's for the carousel.
What the? This girl is really trying to fail her team. Bro, I'm sorry. This gotta be on some level of nonsense, bro. This is worse than Scott, actually. Because Scott would never purposely say, you know what? Here, have the key. I insist. Like, bro, what do we... I ain't gonna look. All of what... I don't know what to say. But you're cooking your team. And I don't know where I'm going to put you on the tills. Because at this point, you're getting worse by the minute. You're getting worse.
Really? Why are you giving this to me?
Because she wants to lose.
Because I'm such a big fan.
First Bruno, now you?
Bro, she don't care about you.
I won't say no. Thank you. Chicas, let's go.
Oh no, they're getting ahead.
I'll get it next time.
What are you doing?
There won't be a next time.
Thank you. Grab that ball and throw it at her face.
Search faster.
I've proven my use once, and I prove it again at elimination.
Girl, what? I ain't gonna lie. If you get eliminated this episode, I'm not mad. You need to get out. And honestly, at this point, I want Oliver to actually get out. I'm not even gonna hold you. I want her out. She is the worst person to have on the team. Oh, I honestly thought that the books are actually alive again. I was about to say, what the heck are we doing here?
Then can we start searching the rooms?
Only if you take the one with the rats.
This place is so big. How will we find the key?
Right there on cue. Plot over thickets.
I found it! Ooh, for the roller coaster! My favorite!
Good job, Gabby. Let's go.
Let's go.
Wait, Anastasia!
What?
Look, paper for your scrapbook.
And no stealing from elimination required.
There you go. Hey, I can respect that. Gabby actually is a really good friend. I will say that. Out of everything, Gabby is a really good friend. It's just the fact that she has her moments, though. What the? I didn't tell her to do that at all. What the heck are we doing here?
I can't see your screen from here anymore. Hungry Root is the easiest way to eat. It's kind of like having your own personal shopper and nutritionist. They take care
Alright.
of the week.
Thank you.
There we go. Now we can go ahead and do that. Now we can do that. Alright, bet. That's Jade. There you go. I mean, hey, that's respect though. That's respect. Spencer respected game. We can't be mad about Spencer respected game. He respected Jade, the GOAT. Jade, the GOAT that should have won. You know what I'm saying? But hey, Winston. Bruno, you're a super fan and you didn't remember about the thing where Isabel's was screaming the entire time her lungs out? Okay. That is so disrespectful. But honestly, it's fair. He's like, I don't care. Ren easily gets that. Easy dub. Man, if you don't kick that doll, Ren, go out there and drop kick that doll. Nora, I understand. She ain't gonna do crap. But Sam, grab the doll and slam her on her head. Someone kick her. Oh, there you go. Nora just in there. Honestly, hey, Nora's actually based for that. When I said she's based for that, she just said that. This fist bump, bro. Okay, what's up? Honestly, hey, Nora might even be a top essay for that. Let me stop playing. Let's keep going though. How? How? No, how? He grabbed it, got mad, threw it, and because he hit it, it fell. How does the key? How does that work for a key? How did he just hit the thing and then the key came out? Did the ball have the key inside of it, or did he just knock it out and it was like in the weird hiding slanted thing? Hey, you're number one, bro. Hey, what can I say, bro? After all the cheating they other team was doing, you cooking.
Hey, Rosa, I'm really scared of carousels, so, can I wait here with Natalia? Only one of us has to ride, right?
Of course.
That is the adventurous cap I've ever seen. And Natalia is like, girl, this girl does not shut up. Hey, it just works on Rosa because Rosa is like, okay, cool, whatever. Natalia's like, I don't buy your crap for a second. I know about the cap. I cap all the time. You're just on some nonsense.
He'll take good care of you.
You go ahead, Natalia. Have fun.
Okay, Fiore, time to be real. That cute little girl shtick don't work on me.
Facts. There you go. 100% does not work on her. And your face says it all. Like, ah, crap, I've been duped. Your literal face looks like the bird that's like pecking like chirp 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 the entire time.
Thank fuck. With Alec gone, I take it you want an alliance.
Of course she does. 100% she does. If she does it, she's cooked. 100%.
Oh, more than that. You're a publicist, right?
I'm listening.
I want to hire you. Use your PR skills to protect me and teach me how to be a social player.
You? Social?
Not like I have a choice. For payment, I'll always vote your way.
That's a damn good offer for my expertise.
Take it or leave it. But if you want to get rid of Anastasia, you're gonna need numbers, you know.
Locked it already, huh? I'm impressed. Oh, wait, Fiore. You have a deal. Trusting Fiore.
And Rosa is just all the thing.
After last elimination, it couldn't hurt to have a backup plan in case I ruin things with Tomas and Gabs. Not that I want to, but you never know.
Yeah.
Our first group has finished. Favorites take the lead.
Hey, we good? Are you good? You good? Hey, work for me. Hey.
How does this...
Shoo!
Wow. Nicely done.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
At this point, Red is just too good. What can Red not do? Other than keep some of his teammates alive. Which we're not going to go to on that because honestly, the game has been cheating him so bad, it's already sad. It's all thanks to Sam anyway, but hey. At that point, look, man, you can get all the baddies like that, bro. I ain't gonna lie, Ray getting all the baddies, bro. I can't even hold you. I can't hold him. He getting all the baddies. I can't be mad about it. Sam, you should know that he's like that. Sam's like, what the heck? What am I fighting, bro? That's funny.
You and your acrobatics.
Nah, man, he had show off. I'm sorry, bro. This man's a Joker. If Joker was in Persona 5, like, he's just showing off, but he's just way too athletic for his own good. That's just that.
You can take the performer out of the carnival, but you can't take the carnival out of the performer.
Wait, you're a carny?
Ex-carny.
Pretty dope. What was your act?
Acrobatics! The family business. Me, my parents, and my big sister Leah were the Flying Moragas.
That explains so
A lot. It definitely does a lot.
I was good at it, but it wasn't for me. No, what called to me was performing as the carnival's first singer in residency, and I loved it. Till I quit.
Just like that?
Hey, you quit?
You did what was making you happy, and you just quit?
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, hold on. We gotta understand why he quit, though. Like, come on, tell her, brother. Tell us.
Was there a reason?
Nothing dramatic. I just got bored and wanted a break.
Must be a nice problem to have.
I mean, she is a clerk girl. I mean, I wouldn't be happy either with retail.
Great! A Q. You snooze, you lose. Oh, Bruno. Manu asked us to say goodbye for him.
He said that?
For what it's worth, he left with a smile on his face. Losing Alex, though. How'd that happen?
You should have seen it! First, he pulled out this advantage.
Bruno! Leaking information to them. Seriously.
Bruno's his own person. Let him do as he wishes.
Bruno doesn't understand the simplest definition of strategy.
Bruno's still right here, actually.
Gee, You're a real friendly one, aren't you, Spency old boy?
Oh, he called a Spency open. Oh, hold on, wait a minute. Okay, hold on. This might be a World War 5 out here. Well, we have two competitors. We have Spencer on the speed dial. We have Sam on the speed dial. They both be giving S, and they're ready to box and scrap, bro. Okay, hold on. Let's see how it goes. Wait a minute. We actually gonna see a scrap down. Hold up between the two people. Let's go. Let's see.
Sam's question was a clear play for information, not witty banter. I was right to be weary of him.
Okay.
And there it is. Confirmation Evie doesn't have the advantage. Perfect.
If he's cooking, he cooking. Sam's cooking, Spencer cooking. They all cook with some heat. I like that. I like that. I like that animosity. I like that toxicity between those Spencer and, Sam. I want to see that. I need to see more of that. I need to see more of that, yo. I need to see more of that. Give me more of that. We need that. I ain't going to give me more of that.
Hey, thanks for the conversation. Enjoy the ride.
The teams are
Indeed.
tied. Everyone else better hurry up.
Okay. Well, we're cooking so far to see. All right. Oh. How does that even? I don't even want to know how it works.
Olivia, operate this death trap.
Let Evie handle that. Evie's got to handle that.
I'm not the biggest fan of roller coasters.
Hey, I don't care. Go ahead and have fun. Yeah, nah.
And I'm not the biggest fan of you. So today, we're both suffering.
Honestly, that's fair. Oh, yeah, you're cooked. Oliver is getting y'all cooked. Honestly, yeah. Actually, why did you let Oliver do that? She's the reason y'all been fumbling a little bit. What the? Oh, this is okay. You say you want so subtle, but you're doing the most craziest thing. You're worse than Mal. Like, I'm sorry to say this, but you're almost worse than Mal. The only difference between you and Mal is that Mal can't go out there and just split Nana and just beat the dog out of people. That's the only difference. You get box people. You are the worst person to have on your team.
Oh no, what?
The favorites destroyed the controls.
What do you mean?
Bro, you are trolling, bro. You take this girl seriously? She just...
Are you fucking kidding? Then how are we supposed to...
Bro, look at this cap, bro. Look at the immense cap of Oliver, bro. This one... I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Off rip, I'm gonna keep it a stack. I'm gonna keep it a stack, y'all. She makes the drama nice, but her as a teammate is dog water awful. She might make me put her right here. Yeah, happy time I did mention that. But Oliver, you're getting close to hitting this spot, and I hate to do this, but stop doing stupid stuff. Sick of that. But yeah, that's what I said I was gonna do. After this, I said I was gonna look at your reaction to it. Cause yeah, I would lost my crap too. And I think any Alec fan probably would have just crashed out of that moment, which is honestly 100% fair.
The favorites win.
Oliver, I'm not gonna lie, Oliver, you gotta go, or I don't know, bro. At this point, Oliver, I don't think you need to go. You need to go. Like, you are fumbling the team in more ways than one. You're worse than Scott. And that's sad to say. You're worse than Scott. And I mean the Scott that was in Revenge of the Island. I don't mean the Scott that was in All-Stars. But, Like, bro, you sabotaging your team is worse than what Evie has ever done, which is actually sad to say.
Please don't cheer on my account.
We're not.
That was close.
High five.
I'm gonna be honest, that junk was not close at all. I'm gonna be honest with you. You had a free Mickey win because Oliver gave you the key. Then on top of that, she broke the control so no one could go out there to compete. And then on the third case scenario, had the ball, threw the thing somewhere else, and then just let nonsense happen. At this point, that's the only reason y'all even won. But I ain't gonna lie, Bruno is going on his epiphany moment if he just high-fives Lake.
Thank you for the help, Bruno.
He gonna have epiphany. The moment it goes to the screen, he is never gonna wash his hands. He's never gonna wash that man's hands. He's never gonna wash his hands ever again.
And me?
We are no longer working together.
Dang. It was almost as bad as a crash out to my Gabby elimination. It was bad. I mean, hey, if it's like, then I wouldn't be mad. Because honestly, to be honest, if I was an Alec fan, yeah, I'll be honest, I would say the exact same thing too. But I'm more mad that Tom is still in it because of the many reasons, though. But I did say that Fiora would go farther than Alec. I did say that, Happy Jim. That's the best thing I could say. So I was right, but not on when he would get eliminated. That actually sucked that he got eliminated that early. I don't think that was fair. But hey, this is Our Nation Cartoons we're talking about. This is what Jared. This is what we talk about.
I try to be open-minded with everyone I meet, but I do not think Spencer is someone I see myself ever wanting to spend time with.
That's honestly fair, though. It's fair, though.
If it isn't the missing campers, hope your team has mercy on you. I'll see.
Just don't give no mercy to daggone all of us. He's the worst one on the team. Evie actually did her job in this one and the last one. That's actually sad to say, though. Thank you. Get her out. You see the Reddit boo? Get her out immediately. Get her out. Oh yeah, Finn's heated. I need that energy. I need you to go out there. Get Aura. Tell everyone to get them all out. So even though no shots, the team I still like her. Weirdly enough, she's in my top 10. Hey, I'll have my opinion on what I feel about her later. But she's only good for the drama at the moment at this point. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm crashing out.
So, ready to vote tonight?
Oh yeah, the target's easy.
It is? Who is it?
You.
You have my... Wait. What?
Yeah, you.
Were you shocked? You lost us the challenge.
Twice. Yeah.
What do you mean?
Girl, you the reason the team lost. Why are you shocked? Why are you shocked? He saw it. And you didn't even get rid of the evidence. At least get rid of the evidence. At least put it in a trash can or something. How the heck do you think that's... Okay, you got it. Okay, it's okay, Oliver. It's okay. It's okay. You're just dumb. You have your dumb moment. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. Just keep going. Just keep.
Sabotaged us.
She did that last challenge too.
Yup. The only way you can survive is if Ren uses that idol. So I'm gonna be honest with you. You better pray. I mean, you better pray that Ren uses that idol to save your bacon. Because if he doesn't, say goodbye. Your time has come. In more ways than one.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Girl, he has evidence. And you sabotaged him multiple occasions.
Oh, but you did. Your innocent act isn't fooling us. All you're playing is the dumb bitch.
Oh, dang. Oh. Wait, what the? I ain't gonna lie, that's so crazy. That's some crazy eyebrow work right there. That's some crazy eyebrow work right there. I can't be mad about that. But I ain't gonna lie. That face is exactly my thing. I'm like, oh my goodness, he out there teed up. He teed up.
No, Finn, but we're friends.
Man, stop crying. You're cooked. Unless Red saves you, you're cooked. Say goodbye.
With last challenge.
No, you couldn't have possibly thought we were friends.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Get the shotgun meme. Hey, we might need that shotgun meme. Boom. We need that.
The girl who doesn't shut up about dead animals?
Boom. Yeah. Dang. Shotgun meme the entire way through. You're not breathing out this one. So I hope this won't be Alex's last season. He's such a good character. It would be a waste. I honestly agree with that. But they really did mess him up there. I thought he at least went up there and got a chance to come back. They said, nah, you can't come back. He said he ain't coming back. I know y'all Alex fans want that, but nah, he need to go with his family. He need to think about his family. Like, what? Why now? Now he cares? Wait, come on, make that make sense.
We used you. We were never friends. And now, we're done with you.
Dang.
Aiden, we're voting Olivia tonight.
If she really did throw the challenge, sure.
Duh! Are you... Okay. Okay, Aiden. I know your brain cell didn't last long with James, but we need to bring you back to reality. You're actually a good character. Now let me bring you back to reality so you can be an okay, competent character. Did you not see that the red blue thing she had in her, her coat pocket, sleeve pocket, whatever you want to say? That thing, she had the wires, the red wire in particular, but she had red, white, blue wire, red and blue wires, Big Fowler. Why the heck do you think? Oh, she supposedly. No, she did. Finn had to deal with two idiots. One idiot was just unbearable, and the other idiot is trying to sabotage you. That is already two combinations. So unless you want to get rid of Evie, get rid of Oliver. Helps your case out a lot better. And now hang on, Anastasia. Honestly, I understand. I think every Alex fan at that point just hates Anastasia, and we're gonna have to get used to that. So I understand. Now you're all crying, upset. Honestly, it's kind of deserved, but I mean, it's fat. It's life. Like you can't be sabotaging the team and thinking that you're not gonna get crashed out on. I would be honest with you. But hey, look, it's okay, Oliver. It's okay. You just need to be smart and stop being stupid, and you'll be all right.
I can't, Ren.
You saw how Finn talked to her?
He's still in my alliance, and I came to win. I'm sorry. I hope you can understand.
I do, but I'm not happy about it.
For what it's worth, I learned Evie doesn't have that advantage, so don't lose hope after tonight, okay?
He's like, oh crap. He's like, wait a minute. She don't have the advantage. I'm cooking. Yes sir. Oh, he went up there and talked to dude. Wait, you don't want to bring Nora out here with you?
Cheshire, you okay?
No, I'm not okay.
What's going on?
Dunya needs old Idolina. I'm using it tonight.
You're simply a wonder, aren't you?
Problem is, the smart move is Aiden, right? Vote him off and the alliance crumbles.
Bro, I'll be honest with you. Even if you vote Aiden, they're still doing super stuff to get away with it. Honestly. But, I mean, Aiden being is a good move. It's just that he's easy manipulated, though. So, I mean...
But that isn't your true desire, is it?
Finn shouldn't have talked to Olivia so harshly.
So, you want to get rid of Finn? Dang, if you actually get rid of Finn, then... I know a lot of people are going to hate that, but hey, pop off.
Cheshire, coming here, I didn't expect somebody like you. Hearts as pure as yours. A rare, hard to follow.
It's true.
When done,
Hey.
you're never wrong. No matter what happens, I'm on your side. All right?
Go ahead, man. Pop off.
Switches and familiars till the end.
Okay.
Thanks.
Make that work.
Anytime. So, who are we all voting for?
I'm assuming it's just gonna be Finn, because yeah, you don't like the way you talk. He talked to her. So let's just see how crazy it is. That's crazy work though, man. That man didn't even get a chance to cook up Tom. But honestly, to be honest, he was never cooked up Tom anyway.
Fans got nothing for you. Get voting.
Let's go. But honestly, Oliver actually deserved to get eliminated here, honestly. But they're going to use Idolina. So, let's cook.
Friends? Don't treat friends like expired formaldehyde.
Well, I mean, to be honest, if you actually had listed your team the first time, you actually would have been in a better spot.
The votes are red.
But I'm actually glad that they actually did that.
The decision is final. If anyone has an idol they want to use, now's the time.
Yes, sir. Use it.
Hi, sweet Evelina. You served me well.
Yep. And I like how Sam's actually played that part, too. He knew he had an idol, and he just played the part. He's just enjoying the moment of just saying, you know what? I love this. I love it. I want him to get out so bad.
Here.
And it is indeed.
This is a valid immunity.
You're cooked. Say goodbye, Finn. I'm not gonna lie.
Olivia.
What?
You're dumber than I thought.
I mean, he is okay. Look, I will be fair. I wouldn't have saved her, but I understand the sentiment of being treated like dirt. It wouldn't help that person out. I will say that. But honestly, you're dumb for keeping Evie. That's the other problem. You kept Evie. You should have no excuse about talking about that. And that's facts after I agree. Sam has the best poker face out there. He's like, it's better than what Jay did. Because what Jay did, oh, brother, that thing was dog water. Literally, you let Benji and I figure out. That's sad. But this is amazing and beautiful. I enjoy it.
Any votes cast against Olivia?
It's making me really love Sam as a character.
Let's read the votes.
Say goodbye. Finn, you are cooked.
First vote, Olivia.
Don't count.
Does not count.
Oliver, now next time, I'm gonna say this, Oliver. If you betray Finn, not Finn, but if you betray Red when he saved your bacon, I will go out there and that list you will be at the very bottom of it. You will be at the very bottom of it. If you ever do Red dirty, I want you to ever come back to this episode. I want you to come back to episode 6. I want you to look at this. Look at my face. This is where you're going to be at. I want you to know this. You want to know where you're going to be at? You're going to be all the way at the bottom of this. If you ever betray Red. If you ever betray him. I'm letting that be known. If you betray him, you're cooked. Say goodbye. Now let me answer his other question. Do you think that Sam is giving Boston Rob vibes? Who's Boston Rob vibes? Who's Boston Rob? Is that for Big Brother or like Survivor or something? I don't fully remember him. I heard the name though, but I don't fully remember him. That's the sad thing about it. Why did it do that? I didn't want to do that. I wanted to hit here. There you go. But Ren, you're a W man.
Does not count.
You're a W man. I couldn't do this.
Olivia does not count.
W man, so he actually saved your bacon. That's the sad thing. He saved your bacon. Ren didn't have the time of his life. Oh, he's from Survivor? I'd have to look into it though, but I mean he probably could be though, but like I have not looked at Survivor in a hot minute. I have to check. I ain't gonna lie, you a top tier troll. He's one of the top tier trolls. If you're in the Roblox game, what's that one thing called for Roblox? That's like the total drama thing. He is literally the definition of that one troll that's like, hey, look, I'm gonna save you though. Have my back though, but I'm gonna save you though. I respect it though, Red. You gotta go out there and show fans with some dirty nonsense. You gotta let them know that you kind of, owe it up,
Olivia does not count.
I love this song.
He said he loved this song. Oliver was just enjoying the attention. But I'm gonna just say this: your life is now Red's. I'm gonna be honest, Joe. Your life belongs to Red now. Anytime Red says something, you better do it with no hesitations, no question asked. That's all I'm gonna say. You better listen to that man with your heart's content. You better listen to that brother. Anytime that man goes out there and says, "Hey, what's up?" You better say, "What's up?" and you better say, "Ask how high." That's all I'm gonna say. Red has such amazing vibe. Hopefully, he makes merge. Honestly, I hope he does, bro. I hope he makes merge, cause he definitely is a great character. Amazing.
Next vote, Finn.
Back up, Finn. Pack it up.
Oh, thank God.
They just like, thank God it's not me. I thought I was gonna get kicked out. Aiden, you're not a threat. You're not a threat to the game at all. You're just there. Literally. Aura would be more of a threat than you, and that's actually saying a lot. Aura is more of a bigger threat than you. You let Aura be a supposed leader than you. You have, bro, you're cooked.
I mean, oh no, not Finn.
Bro, Finn, Finn, I'd punch that man face.
Next vote,
Finn. Yeah, you're cooked. Finn. That is crazy, Finn. That is crazy. You got cooked. You got robbed. You got robbed. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. 100%. I ain't gonna hold you. Red, you don't need any more questions. You don't need any more, bro. You don't need anything else, bro. Hold up. I got you. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. Get up here, bro. Get up here. The best character of all time. You are the best character. You don't need no more questions, no more answers. Just you gotta go up there. Go up there. I don't care what says Aiden is hilarious. Honestly, he's still hilarious though. Can't stand him in this season a little bit, but hey, he definitely is funny though. Hey, man, be about talk as much as you want, bro. You're cooked.
Wow, good move. Not.
Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 votes for Finn?
Sorry, Ren. You convinced me in the end, and I didn't know you had the idol. If I did, I wouldn't have.
It's fine. Same result, right?
Voting me out before the musical? Before Evie?
Honestly, Evie's trash. They can get rid of her later anyway.
Hey, what did I do?
Evie, you said what did you do? Hold on, no, Evie. You said what did you do? Are we in the same show? You went out there and threw the ball at this man. You hit the man in the back of the head. You were honestly useless. The only reason you weren't the absolute useless one in the whole bunch is because of 2 reasons. One, someone was sabotaging, which was Aloha, which should have actually been eliminated, and I would not have been mad. And 2, let's be honest, you're Evie. You're literally Evie. We know who you are exactly. You're Evie. Like literally, you're Evie.
You never do anything. That's the problem.
I actually have to agree with that. Funny enough, this is technically the second worst idol play. I mean, it depends. What's the worst one out there? At least for like Disventure Camp, would that be like the one with Tom, or would that be another one in particular? Would that be the one for Tom and Jake for like season 1, or like what's technically the worst one? What's the worst one? Because I kind of forgot honestly. What's the worst one in particular? Because it could be like season 3 or something, but like I mean, hey, I wouldn't know.
Finn, she was in our alliance.
What alliance? They outnumber us now.
Yep, and you're cooked.
Is this funny to you?
I mean, honestly, yeah, it's kind of funny. Tom's idol and played to Jake. Oh, yeah, so it was Tom's idol for Jake. Okay, understood. So it was season 1 with that thing. Okay, understood. Honestly, that's honestly fair and valid. But honestly, I have to look at the other ones, because honestly, with at least the idol base, because honestly, the one with Isabel, I think, is technically the best one in my opinion. So I can't say nothing about that. Isabel was I think the best one out there. And May, Dago, and Marissa and Asha fight each other, honestly. Supposedly fight each other for that thing. So I can't mad about it.
Very.
Extremely.
No. What gives you that impression?
You're right. You wasting an idol is hilarious.
Hey, Fed, if you do come back, I want you to go out there and personally go out there and dominate the competition. You're not going to win the whole thing, but gotta dominate.
I had no way of knowing Ren would actually end up targeting Finn, but the risk paid off. Now, the idol's been safely disposed of, and I remain in the new majority.
See? This is what I like, Sam. I like a smart guy like you. You're smart and you know how to play the game. And it's not like you try to force it. You played this hard and said, hey, look, go out there, do what you gotta do. You didn't tell them to vote for Aiden. You played it by your own neutral way, and you went there and teamed up with them. What's there to say about that? What's there to say about that? You did your part. You did your play. I got nothing but respect for that at all. It's either Finn comes back or he'll come back in the second chance season. Honestly, that's very valid.
Ren saved me?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, you better be on Ren's beck and call. If you're not in Ren's beck and call, I'm not gonna lie to you. You are terrible. You better lock in and actually listen to them and not bubble them. You gonna get on the video later or not? We can. Excuse me. But yeah, we can. You had friends the entire time. You just did stupid stuff.
Unlike Aubrey, I'm going to make sure this one stays.
I hope for your sake you do, because if you flip on him again, I'm not gonna lie. I don't need a Logan. From season 4 that gets them and gets cooked up and then tries to win all of a sudden. I ain't gonna lie. If she flips and makes it all the way to top 2, I'm not gonna lie. I might not watch Disventure Camp at that point. I might leave. So Disventure Camp, I'm gonna say that. They will give me Stars to Strike. That's tough. That's tough. But I'm gonna say, I better not make see you at top 2 and you out there flipping like Logan. If I see that, I'm not watching no more of this garbage. It's gonna be on my own accord. Watch them listen to what I say, like, oh, we're gonna cook them on real quick. Yeah. All right. I'm assuming Finn's gonna come back, obviously.
I've always been one for an encore.
Let's go. So we only have one person. All right. So let me say this before this thing, just because that's gonna take me off. I will say 3 things about that. Because if people thought that Oliver was going to be the early boot, honestly, I'll be honest. I did think she was going to be early boot. I thought she would have been at least eliminated kind of like around this episode. Or at least the episode before. But honestly, I thought it was either that or Evie would be out. Because I said I think I would flip them around though. But either she's going to be out of the pre-merge is what I said. Or she might be around the early merge. Like very early, like late merge. I would say very late merge. So honestly, I definitely did say that. So I can't say nothing about that one though. To be honest, though. But yeah, Evie's in that good spot so far until they actually want to get rid of her now. But honestly, anything can happen at this point. But honestly, I was very surprised that Finn went out, though. That is kind of crazy. But honestly, with what happened, I highly understand. But let me do the tier list, y'all. Let's do the tier list because, yeah. And hold up, Vortex, did Cryptic say anything about my rivals? Or did he say anything about rivals? In particular? Gotta ask about it for a reason. Alright, now, what was I about to do? Oh, yeah, let me look at the comments. Benji needs to lock in. This is literally his 3rd sit out of the season. Honestly, I agree. If I see Benji sit out again, I'm about to drop kick that man. I'm sick and tired of Benji. Like, I'm sorry. Like, Benji's my dog, but you gotta lock it. He really does need to lock it, because I'm about to choke that brother out if I ever see him sit down again. Say his best episode yet. The man played at least well. And yep. Actually... season of wasted advantages. Well, they definitely said it. So, hey. Let's go ahead and let's just go there. We already know he's the best character. So, Ren does not need any definition of him being the best character. We already know why he's the best character. The way he's trolling everyone. Yeah, he definitely deserves it. Alright, let's get this out the way. I'll try to make it as short and simple as possible. If we're okay. We're going to talk about just season 5, not all over or all around. Season 5 so far, I think I was a good character. I just feel like I wish, and I will say this sadly, I do wish that he made it a little bit more farther and not just went out there and just gave up, because I don't think his story was over quite yet. But hey, he'll be in the low A somewhere or middle A somewhere. It sucks, but it happens. If it was Fiora being eliminated, though, it would be a worse crash out than Alec. 100%, they're not lying about that. And I knew that Fiora was going to go farther a little bit than Alec, but I thought it would have been just a little slightly earlier. A little bit less, and a little bit more later after Tom was eliminated or something, then I'd be cooking. But yeah, it would definitely been a worse crash out if Fiora was out. I 100% agree with that. If that had happened, everyone would be out there going to Jared saying, nah, bro, run my fade. Everyone would be out there trying to go out there to the Discord and start crashing out. I know it would be. Fiora, great character. S tier so far. I mean, she's doing pretty good. I like her character, and I do feel bad for her just getting treated like dirt. Like, literally, she's being treated like dirt. Where's that thing at? Literally, she's being treated like dirt. Like, literally, she's been treated like dirt. There you go. She's been treated like dirt. And hopefully she gets rid of maybe Anastasia or something to get revenge or something. But yeah, Gabby. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be saying it like I always say. I really don't give 2 cares about Gabby. I really don't. And I don't mean my niece. I mean the actual character, because I don't want 2 people to get mixed up. Because literally my niece is named Gabby, so it's gonna be kind of complex if I don't mention that. But yeah, I think of her as either a B or a C. She's okay, but if I had to say something, she'd be very, very low B or she's very high C. And just to have someone at a low B, she's gonna have to be at the very, very low spectrum of low B. If not, I might put her at high C. I feel bad for Fiora. She lost the only person she cared about in the whole show, and that is sadly facts. Because her family don't give 2 cares about her. That's the only family she technically got is him. Tom. I don't really care for Tom, but Tom's good this season. He's good this season. Just I really feel like he should have been out earlier, but like I said, it's okay. I mean, hey, it's Tom. I mean, he has his little spinoff. Hopefully, he gets eliminated soon, but not, to a point where it's, stupid. But yeah, Aiden, I know a lot of people are going to say F tier. I'm gonna be honest. I understand this. So far, at least at the moment, I'm okay with Aiden. But like now, if it was like season 2, Aiden, S tier. If it was season 2, Aiden, S tier, or around A tier somewhere. Then if it was like All Stars, I'd probably say around that, high B if not low A. This season, I'm not gonna lie. Have you used order? I have it right here. I'm going to use that soon. I'm going to use that soon because I'm gonna use it for the whole entire thing for this adventure camp, and I'll be doing it because it's gonna be right here, and I'm gonna use it. People have wanted me to use it, and that's why I'm gonna use it. So I'm gonna have that up there. I might even do that for a YouTube video. I just gotta see if people actually are entertained by it or would be interested in seeing that. That's the only problem with that. If people are interested in that, I probably will do that though. That and Total Drama, because I know people want me to do it for Total Drama as well. So I'm gonna try to do for both though. Make sure my thing's good. Phone here. Okay, good. But yeah, so far at least Aiden's right here. But hopefully he gets slightly a little better. That way I can put him at B tier somewhere. But he can't. But I put him at like that low middle C. That's where he's going to be at right now. Now whenever like everything goes straight and good, yeah, we cooking. Other than that, yeah, I can't win that. Allie, I'm gonna be honest. Allie feels mid. I'm being honest. She feels mid. I like Aiden more than Allie, but honestly, she's just mid. Oh yeah, I do need to do it for Project Eden Garden. I do. Thank you for reminding me. I do need to do Project Eden Garden because I actually played that game. But hold up, I should probably ask though. Did they do any more of Project Eden's Garden after that one thing? Because I at least made it past that one trial thing. Well, 2 trials technically, but not prologue. But like the first episode of it though, because I don't know if they have any more episodes or chapters at the moment, or any new ones in particular that came out earlier. But hey, hope for the best for it though, because I'm actually interested in it though, because I definitely love Danganronpa though a lot. Hopefully do good. Lake is great. Do I want to say high B or do I want to say low A? Because I definitely think she's there, around there somewhere. So either she's high B, but I'll give her that low A. But I want to say high B at the moment. I'll say high B at the moment, but she can be at the low A somewhere. But she's doing good though. I mean, hey, she has a little dynamic with Bruno, which hopefully Bruno never cook up. But yes, have more dialogue. Hopefully cook ups. Okay, Rosa. Rosa just said no, but chapter 2 should come this year. I'm thinking that. Okay, I'll just say okay. Understand. Honestly, yeah, looking forward to that. But Rosa, how do I feel about Rosa? Rosa is an okay character. I don't think she's trash, but I don't think she's like S tier or anything by any means. She just feels like a B tier, to like a really round middle B tier character for me. As much as I liked her in the other seasons, but for right now, I think putting her at that B category is going to have to work out for me. At least at the moment, because right now I just don't really care for Rosa. Though. I love Rosa, but I just don't care about her, at least not at the moment for this season. I will be honest. I will keep it a stack. Anastasia, as much as I hate to be that guy, she's definitely still in the S tier category. That's just how it's going to have to be. Even if she did do our boy Alec dirty, though. But she technically is one of the best favorites characters, unless you want to say Fiore. So, yeah, it's going to be like that. Benji, I ain't gonna lie, Benji's taking me off. And Benji's like my top GOAT in like season 4. I want to say he's like my top 4, top 5 guy. But I'm gonna say this again, Benji. If I see you on the bench again, no, I'm saying this loud so people can hear this. If I nope, scratch that. Nope, take the headphones off. I'm gonna say it with my chest. I'm gonna say it. I ain't gonna lie when I'm saying this. If I ever see you on the bench again, I will beat the dog out of you and put you at D tier or F tier. You take your pick. If I see that crap again, you gonna be on the bench, buddy. There you go. But for right now, there you go. I can't believe Rosa fell for Fiortrix. Honestly, I'm surprised though. But honestly, to be honest, she is a mother. So she's probably gonna fall for that crap. Which I don't know why she hasn't looked at other episodes season. Natalia obviously knew because, you know, Natalia ain't falling for that crap. But Benji, I'm saying this again. Don't do that again. You're gonna be a D tier after if that happens. I'm trying to help you out now. Right now, I want to put you at D tier right here. But please stop doing that. Stop sitting out. I understand you want to pull a Jade. I know you want to go far like how Jade did. But you sitting out the entire game does not benefit your game. If anything, people want you out. Anastasia is sick of you. A lot of people, including Spencer and everyone, is sick of you. Stop doing that. You're going to be here if you keep this up. And you like my top 4, top 5 in this Adventure Camp Season 4. So please, lock in. Because if I see that again, you're going to be an F tier. I ain't got time for this crap. And if you get eliminated, it's going to be fair. Alright. Alright. Huh. Let me see something quick. Okay, we're good. Okay. Okay, let's keep it going though. Natalia, you're having them iffy moments. Last time I think I talked about you. I think I said you were at B or I said you were at low A. I don't remember what I said about you. But so far you have a dynamic with Fiore, which is going to let you cook up a little bit more. So for the benefit of the doubt that I think you're doing a lot better than Rosa, and slightly a lot better than Lake, I will give you benefit of the doubt and say high B, but you could probably be low A. He said planning on adding adventure characters on Tomodachi Life. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. I know obviously it's gonna be Alec and maybe Fiore, but who else are you planning on putting up there on the list? I don't know if you put Tom up there on that list, and I don't think you put Anastasia on that. I don't think you put Anastasia on that thing. Oh, brother, that would be terrible. Okay, now Spencer, you're at that high A to low S. I don't know where I want to put you at. The problem is, you're about to go into your old ways where you're messing your own self up and messing yourself up in the worst way known to mankind. You want to keep Mr. Bruno here on your team. So please, I'm saying this for your sakes, do not pull what you pulled last season. Please, we don't need that. Pull something that's actually good that's not going to mess up your game. Because I swear, if you get eliminated because you messed up and Bruno caught you slipping, I can't help you. There you go. But yeah, Spencer, lock in. You'll stay at S tier. But for right now, you're at that low S. You're at the very low S thing. Please lock in, because you're about to just be at regular A below Alec. Lock in, okay? I understand you want to show that you're the alpha dog because this is season 4 and that was your season. But look, listen to Bruno a little bit. And guess what? Let's say Bruno did fail your team, guess what? You can tell the other team that Bruno failed. What are they going to do? Ignore you? The only one that would ignore you is maybe Natalia and maybe Anastasia. At best. And what else? Like, that's it. So you're cooking. Aura. So, how I feel about Aura. Okay, so you said so far, Alec, that sounds fair. Fiore, sounds fair. Finn, sounds fair. Benji, sounds fair. All of them, sounds fair. Miriam and Sam. Understandable. Now, Aura. Aura is okay character. Like, she's there, like, to, say her little tidbits or whatever you want to say. But so far, I like Aura as much as at least slightly a little bit better than Lake. Slightly. But not by much. But she's there, though. Yeah, we don't talk about Aubrey. I don't think we need to talk anything about Aubrey. I think we understand why Aubrey's at the tier she's at. Respectfully. And it's the writers. Let's be honest. The writers didn't do her any justice. Or let me say, scratch that. Jared didn't want her to cook up at Spotlight. So it makes sense. Bruno actually so far is actually a good character. And I'm not mad at who Bruno is as a character. And I know this sounds crazy. I know it sounds crazy. I know someone's going to go out there and say, what the heck am I smoking on here? I know someone's going to say, what am I smoking on? But low-key, I want to put him at that low A. Because he's 100% times better than Sierra ever was. I don't know why I'm saying this. But he's 100% times better than Sierra. Because let's be honest, we already know how Sierra was acting on Cody. There's a lot of things that Sierra was doing to Cody that we didn't want to mess with, man. Gumming the daggone ear, everything. It's just, what are we doing at this point? That's how I feel about it. You said art doesn't interest me. I'm so sick of this mean girl archetypes. Hey, look, man. That's what Heather was. Heather, they said, nah, Heather's cooking. We gonna get some other characters to cook up with this heat. We got this. We got Julia. We're cooking with this Julia right here. Yeah, we go out there and make her have all this like plot armor. Keep her this plot armor. Let's make sure that David goes out there, leaves his idol out there, so he can go out there and take it and to use it against him and get him eliminated. And I hated that thing ever since. No, I really hated that thing. But yeah, I don't think mean girl archetypes work that great depending on who the character is. Sometimes it works if you can make it work. But yeah, I don't know. Sometimes some people just don't know how to make that work. Because I think the only mean girl character I actually was rocking with was honestly Heather. Aura I don't care about as much because she's just not there as much. She just kind of feels like, oh yeah, I'm going to say my part. I'm out. That's it. So I don't feel any interest in her. I like her just slightly a little bit more than the Lake from this season. I'll say that loosely. This season Lake. And this season Rose and all stuff. So she's there. It's just that I really don't care about her as much, but she's better than at least the other characters. Because, let's be honest, Aubrey was dog water. Benji just keeps sitting down the entire time, and that's going to tick me off, and he's just making me annoyed. The only thing that was cool was he did Omni Slash. That's about it. Alex is kind of just there. Aiden, it's just that he's bad and he's good at the exact same time. I don't know how that works, but that's just how it is. Season Gret was... Okay, I guess that's fair. Season 1 Gret was the mean girl, but, like, honestly, she got what she deserved anyway, so I'm not mad at it. It's just the fact that they said, nah, fat girl, yeah, get mean, do this, do that, rinse, repeat, we're cooking. And I'm just like, okay. But yeah, you're not lying, though. She definitely was one of the mean girls. Just, I don't think I even cared about her that much. Because Fiore was like the girl that's supposed to be mean and did, you know, that little childish thing out there and did cook up. And she, honestly, I'm going to be honest with you. If they actually cared enough, Fiore should have won her season. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to keep it a stack. I'm going to be honest, bro. I'll be honest. Like, I don't know what they did with that thing. But yeah, that's how I feel about that. Dunya, Esther, you can be an Esther. You can be an Esther. I think you're one of the good favorites compared to him. But yeah, he's the best out there. So yeah, you can be right here, Dunya. You're good. You're doing good. I don't even talk about her. She's doing good. Ernesto, for what it was worth, you were in that B tier somewhere. I'll just put him right here. Like, he was great, and I didn't know he was going to either get eliminated or he was going to go far, at least to like the near close after late pre-merge or whatever. I knew he was going to get robbed, and I knew Bonnie was going to get robbed, sadly. It was going to happen sooner or later, but like, I want him to go far though. But yeah, he got robbed. Let's be honest. He got robbed by literally about, I don't know what to say at that point. He got robbed. I can't say too much. He got robbed because of Manu, bro. Manu got to lock in. That's why I can't stand Manu. But it's okay, Ernesto. You did your thing, though. Evie, you're your comic relief character, and you actually were bearable this episode and the other episode. So for that credit in itself, you will be in a tier above Aiden. I know, shocker, but yeah. You actually did good this season, and you had your comic relief moments. You will be at C tier for the time being. Then, S tier. The way you crashed out, 100% was valid. S tier character. Actually, wait, let me, actually, no. You're going to have your moment here. You can have your moment S tier in the spotlight. You can have your moment. Good job, Finn. Now, I wanted you to crash out more. I might actually go out there, replay that every time I see Aloha, and just keep rewinding just to see her just cry. Now, that actually sounds bad. I'm sorry. I don't mean that. I don't mean that. I'm sorry, Aloha. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Aloha. We're going to get to you when we get to you, though. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. But, hey, you got to understand the reality of this world, bro. You doing too much. Fiore is different. She's not a mean girl. She has a tiny Grinch heart for her father figure, Alec. I mean, you're not really wrong exactly. You're not really wrong here exactly. But hey, we ball. Mr. Manu, yeah, you could be around. I'm gonna be honest with you. You could be right with your other friend over here. But you served a little purpose, so I'm gonna put you a little above that, so. It's just that your game plan sucked. Here's my reason why your plan sucked. Your plan was to then mention it later when Ben could have mentioned it when daggone Ernesto was eliminated. You could have been, like Ben said that. Or you could have went out there and told everyone on the alliance, oh yeah, that person has a, an idol or an advantage at that point in time. And you could have bended it before that elimination. And then you didn't want to get rid of her the next elimination. Like, bro. Let's talk reality quick. Let's just talk common sense for a minute, shall we, Madu? Let's talk common sense before I just keep this going on with this inevitable journey, shall we? Let's get that out of the way. First off, she has an idol or advantage, whatever you want to prefer to call it. Let's just say advantage because it was an advantage. And you don't want to tell people before that happened. You didn't want to tell them. You wanted to go ahead and say, you know what? Nah, we don't need that. Let's just go out there and let's get rid of Ernesto, and then let's focus on Manu. Let's then focus on Manu. Let's then let Manu go out there and be like, oh yeah, now I'm gonna use my brain. Okay, let's get rid of Evie now. Let's get rid of this moment. Really? It took that long for your brain to be like, oh, let's now get rid of her. When your Ben could have did that. I'm sorry, Manu. That was like the most biggest idiot moment out there. Like, if your brother was watching that, your brother would probably be confused on why the heck it took you that long to do it. But he's still gonna love you because that's your brother. But why? Like, why? Why in the world did it take you that long to think about that? And that still takes me off to this day. I don't know why it still ticks me off. Like, I'm a little mad about Oliver in this 5 and 6 thing. But I know why she's doing it. She's doing it for recognition. She wants some love. She wants to be glazed. I get that. And she wants some love out there because, look, she loves it, enjoys it. And I understand it, Aloha. I understand you want to go out there and you want to be recognized and shown love. I get that. I don't know if your family showed that to you. I don't know if, or couldn't do it and you just like that, or you just genuinely like that in particular. I'm just going to assume that's like a family thing where you don't really get to talk to your family like that, or like you just don't get a lot of love and recognition as a kid, and you kind of like that and kind of relish in that. I understand that because you say you always want to be in the majority and want to be in the winning side, which I understand that. I want people to say that. I'm not going to be on all of us the entire time. I get that and I understand that. But please don't try to sabotage people or sabotage challenges. So that happens. I don't need another Scott from Total Drama. I don't need another Mal. I don't need none of those two. But the only difference why I'm not going to say Mal that much is because Mal at least had other personalities, which made no sense, and then went out there and just started doing stupid stuff and just started breaking stuff. And got away with it and made top 2, whether you want to consider he won his season or lost the season, when Mike just said, nah, I'm just going to get rid of you now. I'm not going to do that. Go for it, Vortex. I will be there in a second. And as we said, I could see about returning or rejoining, but I definitely see him returning in future seasons. I could agree with that. I could think that he would do. I would do that. But yeah, let's get back to the thing before I crash out on Madu and Oliver. Alright. Nura. Now, here is my thing with Nura. Nura isn't being good, but here's my thing. I think her character with being okay, she nice, was a bit rushed. And I know some people might not agree. Some people might not agree with this. As much as I like Nura, not as much compared to Dunia and Ren for the favorites. Well, fan favorite. Well, actually no, fans. My bad. I'm thinking about fan favorites as an no. As fans, let me say that. As fans, she's a good character. It's just the fact that her thing was rushed so quickly. They made her just to make her so likable all of a sudden out of nowhere. That's my little problem, is that I feel like that thing was rushed a little bit early. And it could have they could have made it be a thing that happens around episode 4 or even episode 5 where she actually got better and then go further. Then I actually would go out there and be like, you know what? Even though Nura was bad at first, they made her great and I could put her at S tier with all confidence in my mind. But I can't do that. That's my only thing, though. But she's still a great character, though, so I will give her respectable, I want to say S, but I'm going to be honest. If I'm seeing Alec and I'm seeing Nura, I would probably want to see more Alec than Nura. But she definitely is in the A tier somewhere. But I just feel like her thing was rushed. If it wasn't as rushed, I would definitely have put her at the S tier for what it was worth for that season. But yeah, we're going to put Nura at A tier. Sam, we don't need to talk about this. This is a no debate, no brainer. He's S tier no matter what. There's nothing you can do to change my mind to make me think that he's not S tier. Best poker face. Actually went out there to talk game on Spencer, let him know what was happening, and knows how to play the game and doesn't let emotions ruin their game. I'm gonna go. About to see you later. Have everything do you think, Debbie J, man. Hope you do good, and hope everything is good. All right, now and then we have Oliver. Oliver, I'm gonna say my opinion about you before I end this stream, and I'm gonna say this in the most nicest way known to mankind. Oliver, you're better than Aubrey. That's no brainer. Your game plan is buns. Your strategy is buns. And you were luckily saved by God's grace. Let's say that. God's grace. It's saved by a one miracle man. A one-man runner. Which is Ren. I'm going to say this again so you understand. If you betray Ren, I will find you. And I will jump you. Stop playing. Okay, joking aside, though. Joking aside. Oliver actually had a moment, and it's actually great of what happened. Now, even with her betraying, the team and trying to cook their team up so bad to the rock bottom extent, even with the betraying and stuff, I would say I would put her around higher. It's actually sad to say this. And I know it's going to make some people crash out. And I understand. If it was me personally, I low-key would want to put her at like a D tier. Or close to F tier. Because she's fumbling her team so bad when she's doing it. But for drama-wise, hey, let's be honest. Drama-wise, she's the greatest person to have for drama. Let's be honest. Let's keep it a buck. If I'm looking at Total Drama Island, I need a character like Oliver on my team. I need her. She's like the biggest dum-dum on Green Earth. At this point, you're taking advantage of this. Hold on, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So dang, she would be in my top 11. She would be in my top 11. But honestly, let me just put her around here. I'd put her here though. So about top 12. She's about top 12. I would say that. But honestly, she's great for that. But look, either way though, I'll say this again so people understand this. I'm not saying I like her as much, but as a person that can just be in the show, that can just start drama and start chaos. Hey, and if you're gonna say, "Oh, what about Aubrey?" All she did was do stupid stuff. That's not starting chaos. That's causing a wildfire and expecting that wildfire to go out there and spread evenly. It didn't spread evenly. It spread all over and got everyone killed. That's what happened to that wildfire. There's a difference. Don't say that these two are similar. They are two different type of women. This woman would go out there and abrasively go out there and mention that, you're a Virgo? You're cool, but you're a Cancer? You should off yourself. Like that, she would be that type of person. But at least with Oliver, she would be the type of girl to go out there, start something, be like, I'm sorry, I had allergies. I'm sorry to, do that and stuff. And then the next second, go out there and betray you and say, hey team, here, have this. I'm just a really, really big, huge fan of you. Here, take this key. Take this key. I hope you win this thing so my other team can lose so I can go out there and take advantage of this and be in the top majority. I need that in my life. Like, but hey, look, y'all. What can I say? This is the what you call it? This is the tier list. This is the tier list. I'm gonna say that's the tier list. We're cooking on this. But look, I'm gonna have my few takes before I leave on this sour note. What? What's what I say? Oh yeah, let's go. You're the best character. Don't change who you are. You are the best character in the whole entire Disventure Game Season 5. And I hope that never changes. You are the best character known to mankind. And please keep doing your thing. You are the best character. Don't change. Sasha, you are the top 5 best character out there. And if you want to say top 2, fine, go for it. You are the best fan favorite character out there. That alone, except if you want to say you want to let Fiore go up there, then that's fine. Those two can be interchangeable, interly swapped. I don't mind that. But Anastasia is great for many reasons. She's being that protagonist, and she might get burned down next thing. And I ain't gonna lie, I feel like Fiore's gonna get her out though. But Anastasia is actually a really great character. She's actually doing amazing. She's better than what she was in her other season. Her other season would have been a D tier. She's an S tier here. That you can see the difference between that. And I would say I'm an Anastasia hater, but I can't hate her on her too much that I can't give her an S tier. She deserves her props. She deserves to be an S tier, 100%. Even if she got rid of Alec, and that's my homie, she definitely S tier. I can't be mad about that. Fiore, S tier. I mean, look, what can I say? She's still the greatest character of all time. She never changes, and she actually stays S tier for a reason. Sam, the best, like, I'm not gonna lie, the best mind game character that we've ever had. Spencer would wish that he was this guy. Spencer wish he would be this man. And actually go farther in the game. He wish he could be this. But he can't, though. But it's okay, though. We understand that, Spencer. Finn, don't change who you are. Because, honestly, you with that Oliver thing, perfect cinema. Cinema. You did your job. You crashed out. That's what we needed. We now need Aura to go out there and put her in the dirt where she belongs. And then we could. Dunia, you just, hey, you're a great black queen. Same like Nura over there. I just like you a lot better than her. Spencer, you're doing good, but please don't go back to your old ways. We don't need you going to your old ways. We need you back to these ways. You're doing good for this chapter or this season. Just don't get yourself cooked up, all right? Don't get yourself cooked up. Alec, it's okay, Alec. It's just they did you dirty, but look, I hope in another season, if you do another season, if you decide to, I doubt it, but if you do decide to go to another season to cook up, I believe in you. Nura, I like you a lot, but I need you to, work your way up a little bit. Let us see some more things about you. But hey, you did go out there and fist bump Nina's sister, so hey, that's already props of it itself. Why you're going far too. But you could be an S tier for that too. I ain't gonna lie, you could low-key be an S tier for that. But we're gonna let it rock though. Bruno cool. We ain't mad with Bruno. He's doing good. He's the better super fan than some other people we begin. We're finally able to join. Alright, bet. I got you. I'm going to join in a second. I'm going to say my little things before I actually end this nonsense. See that. That's how I feel about Bruno. Natalia, she's going to go out there, work with Fiore. Hopefully she cooks up. And if she does, low A. Which that's what she'll probably be later in the lines. But hey, she'll cook up though. But actually, we'll just have her up here. I mean, why not? She's probably the only character I could have at low A that isn't just going to be so much nonsense going on. But that's just my opinion about that. Alwa, as I already mentioned, she's great for drama. Have her for drama, but hey, look. For challenges, though, bomb, I ain't gonna lie. She's going to have to be around D tier. She might even be F tier. She might make things worse. Aura is trying to be that playmaker low-key, but she's not really a playmaker. She kind of making moves like she's a playmaker. She trying to like hit a back step, try to pull up, but every time she does a pull up, she just hits it on the side, and then Aiden has to pick it up and then tries to get it past the Finn to make it work. And then Finn just airballed it and then got eliminated. That's what happened to that one. Lake is okay. I think Lake is better in season 2 and stuff, but maybe they'll talk more about her other thing than cook up. That's what I'm hoping. But hey, if not, it is what it is. Because I feel like once Spencer gets rid of Lake, I honestly think that Bruno and Spencer are going their separate ways, and then things happen. Rosa's just Rosa. What can we say about it? Rosa is Rosa. But she's definitely going to do her thing now. Whenever it comes to that chance. But I don't think she's going to cook up as great as the others. Now, Tom, we don't talk about Tom. Tom's just Tom. Hope for the best of him, but I do think he's getting eliminated sooner rather than later. That's just me. Manu's okay for who he is. I just wish that he did that other elimination a little bit better for Ernesto, then he could cook up, and I would have been happier. But he's going to stay at B tier for right now. Ernesto, same thing, but he actually could have been more nice to Oliwa and try to make her understand that, hey, we do appreciate you. It's just that I might take a long time to get to understand and respect you enough. That would have been what I said. Gabby, we don't talk about Gabby. We already know what I said about Gabby. Gabby's just kind of bland to me. She's her comic relief character that's funny, and she actually did really good this season. At the moment, with at least 5 and 6, so we're cooking. Aiden, he's having his bad and good moments, but we're rocking with it. Allie is just Allie. She's bland and the most boringest character I have ever seen watch the earth. I'm being honest. She's the most boringest character. And I'm not even trying to be mean. She is literally boring to me. At least for this season. But honestly, it's better than All Stars. Because I think All Stars, it was worse and worse and worse by the minute. And I would have put her in F tier. And then I put her at the very low D because I would be like, oh yeah, Rhea's here. Yeah, Rhea needs her own list. Own tier at this point. Benji is sitting out too much and it annoys me so much that Anastasia is crashing out, which is justifiable. But even then, guess what? Randomized it and they still let this man Benji stay out. But yeah, he's annoying me. Please do better. And Aubrey, we don't need to talk about Aubrey. Aubrey's just terrible. But yeah, y'all, we're done with this thing. We're done with this list. We're done with all of that crap. And what I'm going to say is simply this. I did episodes. I'll let Kayla know about it, and I'll tell Kayla to actually look at the video so that she understands what exactly had happened, and then yeah, we go from there. Or I'll give her like a simple brief down of what exactly happened, which makes sense, and go from there. But yeah, y'all, that is it for episode 5 and 6 for Disventure Camp. Whatever happens, which I'm assuming it's like in 2 weeks in advance, obviously, as usual. I'll probably see and wait for Kayla if I can. If Kayla doesn't make it, we'll try to wait for the other 2 weeks. And if it don't happen, I'll try and do the 2 videos. So that's what we're going to try and do from now on. So we're going to probably wait like a month for her if she can't make it full way. So when she makes it, we'll wait a month or so. If she doesn't respond, I'll tell her, hey, do you think you'll make it the next week? And if she can't make it that week, we'll go out there and we'll do the 2 videos. That's what I'm going to try and do more often. If Kayla can't make it, to make it fair, because I understand. Kayla is very busy. Like, she's very busy. She's out there doing college and other stuff that I wouldn't even know about. So, I'm doing that. So, that's all that's happening. But, yeah, y'all, we're going to stop it here. Hopefully, you enjoyed this video. I'm being honest. If you don't, I highly understand it. It's Disventure Camp. I don't understand people that care about Disventure Camp that much. But, hey, we balling either way. We're balling. And hold up. Let me make sure I did something real quick. Did I actually put Disventure Camp here stuff? I did. Okay, makes sense. I had to make sure I did. But yeah, y'all, we're going to stop it here. Thank y'all for showing love on the stream. I highly do appreciate it. And what I will say is for Sunday, I don't know what I will be doing. I would have to ask Vortex what he would want to do for Sunday. I don't know, because Sunday I usually don't do nothing, or I do a random game. I don't really know what I'm gonna do. And Monday, y'all probably will see me on like a regular YouTube video explaining something, and then I have that thing for Friday and maybe Wednesday that I could do with y'all, but we'll see how that goes. But yeah, y'all, peace and love y'all.